All right, Kat, can you do a vocal check for me? Just speak at a regular volume.
What's up, Johnny?
Sweet.
How's it going?
Going well. Maya?
Hey, how's it going?
Going
It's
all right?
good to see ya. I've been thinking about moving to up north. What do you think about that?
Escaping the current political climate.
Yeah, honestly,
Moving to the 51st state?
probably is a pretty good. Yeah, get ahead of the curve on that
Yeah,
one.
that's awesome.
We were in North Carolina at
Well, I guess
a
immigration
restaurant.
would be easier if it was part of
I
it.
had gotten into a few for it.
Nope. Just kidding. Don't want that.
That's the guy I'm trying to sound like. Can you go now? Look at the money. A little bit of that Eastern European. Yeah, Ryan, how was the move? Pretty smooth?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. It was a lot easier today than last time. We had more hands. Yeah.
You helping him next week too?
No.
Oh,
No. I'm done now. Now I just got to figure out the piano situation.
Oh. Good
So
problem to
exciting,
have.
yeah.
Yeah, it is exciting. Yeah, I guess it is a good problem.
Is it in the blue tarp? Is that what that is?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get to it until tomorrow.
Ryan called me on his way and I was like, do you think we can figure out, like, moving a bunch of stuff and getting the piano into the back room? And I'm like mopping the floors. I'm like, absolutely not.
Aww.
She's so
She
big.
looks so big there.
She looks really fat in this
You
picture.
see Penny, Philip's dog?
She looks fat in that
Oh my
picture.
She's not that
God.
big. She's not.
She's not? Are you
She's
sure?
She's not.
She looks.
She's tiny.
She's dense.
She's tiny.
Oh my God, I love her.
She's a,
Very cute.
the picture of the fat one I was showing was that.
She looks big.
But the other one, she's normal looking.
She's normal looking. She does kind of look way too fat.
She's a cuddly dog.
Cute. Very sweet.
So cute.
Oh, I love that picture right there. She's just looking up at you
Was
like
the last one
She
you
cuddles
showed?
a lot.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah, that picture's my
Yeah,
favorite.
with her eyes closed.
And then her tongue out.
Caught her slipping.
I have a really cute one where it's like an old one of her.
I love when dogs
you
have
beat
their
these?
tongues out for no
What's
reason.
up? How's it going?
Said it's beeping?
No, I said speak, please.
Oh, speak please.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Whoa. Okay, you kind of take over. I like that. I'm gonna make sure that happens.
Hi.
This is a 9-year-old video of her.
Do you guys remember that
She's
one
falling
video?
asleep.
Close to
sitting
as
on
you
her.
can the entire time.
It seems like that
What is
should
that
be
from?
Why are you doing
It's like a meme, it's like a kid.
Oh,
Say hi. Hi.
Say hi.
Is that? No.
That might be where I got it from. That I do keys.
no, this
That's
one.
how what she goes.
Should be good.
Video of her falling asleep sitting
Hello,
on her.
chat.
Oh my god.
It's like over the course of 30
I
seconds.
can hear everything
and
on my.
Nice.
I get a little
It means
close
it's
and
really
she's
hard
like,
for me to talk right now.
Is this your bag, Johnny?
Yes, I can
what?
do that.
No. And she's like smiling almost.
Oh, shoot.
She's like brand new adopted. You could tell. Her face is even darker. She's young.
Hey, Philip, is it cool if I use your dice tonight?
Yeah, I have a bunch.
Cool.
This is also a cute one where she is like falling asleep while sitting up still. And so her head slowly goes down and down. That was like recently after she was adopted. I brought it close to her and she's like, I'm awake. What do you mean? And she like smiles almost.
Oh my God.
She's adorable.
She's so small.
I want to meet her.
Yeah,
She's
Penny,
adorable.
you love her.
Oh.
She won't let you stop petting her though.
Yeah, she loses it if you stop petting her.
It's fine.
She's very needy.
Ryan, did the dogs go downstairs?
Yeah.
Good, good, good.
Or it can be for like pencils, but your phone is what I use. Or vape.
I'm gonna step into the kitchen and monitor. And see what it sounds like. And then I'm back.
Otherwise, I think we're ready.
Are we ready to fight a dragon?
Ready to fight a dragon.
Ooh.
I don't actually.
Getting ahead of yourselves,
I don't
are we?
actually know.
Barely beat that champion, I guess. Not we.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he did get a little help. You guys missed it, but. Yeah,
So what do you call that rotten fish stuff? Is there a name for that?
The stuff they fed us?
Yeah.
I mean, they were
Did
described.
you make that one completely up, or like is it?
That
in
was
the...
described as in the book. They
Okay.
said they preferred the taste of fish that was like slightly rotting, or something like that, or at least like old enough that it was like going bad.
Does it tell them
Yeah.
anything about this? Or would that tell us anything about them? Are they all like...
Where is it that it says that?
disease immunity.
Yeah,
like some...
Guts of steel.
Yeah.
Like
Poison
poison
resistant.
resistance. They
Yeah,
could be
exactly.
anything.
Poison resistant.
Yeah, her people prefer the tanginess of meat that has gone past its prime, and the fish she's giving you is slightly spoiled raw fish. So maybe not rotting, but spoiled.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fermented raw fish. Let me see, what's the thing? Oh, actually,
There it
parasite
is.
is one of the immediate fillets. Let's
What is that like Norwegian?
Surströmming?
Yes, isn't that fermented fish?
Yeah.
Which I guess it is fermented.
Fermented.
Not technically raw.
Preservation method.
Yeah. It's like curing is not technically raw.
But aren't you preserving it in its raw state? Kind of idea.
But it's safe to eat.
Surströmming is a type of
Oh.
fermented herring. It's a Swedish
Apparently it
dish.
smells really bad.
You smell
Banned by
bad.
some airlines. That's why you can't bring surströmming. Like, damn, that shit stinks.
Would you guys try it?
What?
Surströmming.
Oh.
Surströmming.
Pastrami.
Illegal to open in
I
some
love
places
pastrami.
due to its strong smell.
Oh, that's hilarious.
What a delight.
We're set to go and we're recording.
Okay,
I didn't
so
get my check and I feel a little bit left out.
the last time we left off, you guys had entered the ice layer of the dragon who is tormenting these villagers. And if I remember correctly, you had basically just entered and gone down into through kind of the shaman's hut, through a hole in the ground, and made your way down
We're like being escorted
to this
by them?
icy cavern.
Or...
No, they said they were unwilling to go down with you.
That's right, we got
As
that.
was Polo.
Oh, with
Yes,
Polo, I
yeah.
forgot.
Polo, the
Coward.
translator.
I see that.
So your party is frigid. In a you're in the center of a rectangular chamber with, I believe, made up of ice walls and floors. This chamber is empty except for a dozen baskets in the corner, which have some of the aforementioned rotting, but also now frozen fish.
I'm going to light a torch.
Okay.
I'll join
Lighting the torch, there's not much more to see in this room, but you can see there is a corridor. It's 15 feet wide, and it is the only exit out of this room. It is icy, and it is sloping downwards into, all you can see is another hallway running perpendicular.
Trying not to just picture the Ice Age.
Yeah.
From being the caves that they go through where like they see the dinosaurs and shit.
That's exactly what I'm imagining.
Yeah, that's kind of a good point of reference. You know that, or I believe last time you guys spoke with him about Macath, the tiefling, and they told you some information about that.
They are 3 years ago.
Yeah. So you're hoping to find evidence of her. Hopefully you can help them with their dragon problem. But yeah.
I need a quick reminder.
Mhm.
We're looking for her because she knows about the Drake grass.
That's right. Yeah.
She was the person sent before us.
Okay.
Or well, she was the last one that was like looking for it, kind of thing. She wasn't sent by that group, I don't think.
Did we long rest before we?
We did.
Yes.
Let's see.
Once we kill enough dragons, we'll
So, yeah.
the dragon's wrath.
Your party
That's a good name.
is essentially confronted with: do you go to the right out of this room and down this corridor? Do you go down the right side or the left? Yeah.
Can I look and see if I hear anything from either direction?
Yes. Go ahead and roll a perception check.
Little echolocation.
Mm-hmm.
Perception.
Oh, music. Sorry.
That's a 19.
Oh, do
Speakers
you have
over there.
Oh, nice.
That's a 19.
Ooh.
Very perceptive.
Are you like making a noise to see, or are you just listening?
I'm just listening
Okay.
to hear if I see if I hear anything.
What was the roll?
19.
19. So, leaning down the leftward direction, you do hear a little bit of noise. Let's see, you guys came down. It was like during the day. So, yeah, you hear the occasional footstep, or kind of metal clanging against the ice, maybe.
What do you hear?
I do not think we are alone down here. I'm hearing. Sounds like metal and
Dude, nice teapot.
footsteps.
When you listen down the other way, you do hear a footstep or two as well. Nothing to delineate between the two.
Interesting.
Should we send something forward? Yeah.
I think so.
Could send my familiar.
Yes.
My spider, Peter Parker.
Ooh, we could send your familiar one way and Ellen the other way.
Cover ground fast.
Yeah.
That works.
Peter Parker and Perry.
Yes.
One's a spider, though, right?
Yeah. Kind of slow, I guess.
Should we put it on Miri?
It's
So
not a
that
bad
is
idea.
Miri.
Oh yeah,
We could put the
Miri
spider
can
on
go.
Miri, and then
For sure.
little taxi service.
Yeah.
It's the taxi cab from.
Okay.
I don't know if you need to know this. She
With huge size.
has a passive perception of 17. I don't know
Okay.
if that
That's
factors in
very
right
good.
now. Okay. And dark
it's
vision
so-
for 60 feet.
Okay, that's even better now. I'm assuming the spider has a similar aptitude in terms of dark vision.
I have it pulled up here.
What's up, Sheldon? You see that bag? Mike, your bard bag? You see that bag coming?
That's so sick.
Thank you.
I don't know.
What are you asking,
I
Maya?
had one for a monk that
Here,
way.
it's dark
Has
vision?
bandages.
Yeah.
30 feet.
Looks really cool.
Just that his spider
Oh,
eye.
perception is 12. I see it now.
Just
Yeah,
the dark
there's so
vision.
many
Does
cool
it have
ones
dark
on
vision?
Dark vision 30 feet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
sorry.
You're good.
Perry pulls out his wand of secrets. Before we do anything, let me just check.
Genius.
What's the range on that?
It's only 30 feet.
So nothing
Sorry.
in the vicinity. You don't get any signal of anything.
Okay.
Is Mira going to the left or to the right?
Alwyn, which way do you want to send Tommy?
I'm fine with this.
We'll go left. Tommy, go right.
That works.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. So whichever one's going left, that's Miri and the spider. They begin down a hallway, or begin down the hallway. They go for about 30 feet, and the distance on your familiar is like long. Okay, cool.
120?
100.
He's right, yeah.
As you approach a doorway, or not a doorway, but an opening in the corridor on your right-hand side, you hear the sound of creatures rustling about, and you hear, or you can hear through that, or can you just see?
Go through this window?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, you hear a few familiar cries of kobolds, and as Miri approaches the corner and peers around, you see 12 kobolds occupying a disheveled and filthy chamber with half-eaten fish heads and gnawed seal flippers that are tossed into the corners, which they are even right now picking up, re-examining, and gnawing on, and then tossing back.
Perry, do you see anything?
Just some nasty looking kobolds down there.
Why are there kobolds down here?
Elwyn,
Question.
your familiar is going down the right, right?
Yes.
Okay, so your familiar goes similarly about 30 feet and comes to an opening, and this opening leads to a large chamber, and you see several large creatures standing still in this room. It may be a giant. You're not sure from this distance. Can your bird go closer / fly up, kind of, and be?
Yeah, if it can, I want to try it to be a little stealthy. It does have a stealth skill, so.
Yeah, I guess it's a bird, so as long as it's not doing anything, if it's just flying over it, that's fine.
Okay.
So as your bird flies in, you see indeed one. No, not one. Sorry. You see somewhere around 10 giant bodies standing still. From up above, you can't make out much more than that they are giants. You also see some kobolds working and chipping away at the ice on some of the giants and things of that nature, kind of cleaning up around, dusting stuff.
Giants are just staying still though, they're not moving.
Not moving.
Okay. Cool. I see some giants. This other tunnel, there's some kobolds chipping away at them.
Chipping away at them? Chipping away at them?
It looks like they could be stuck in ice. I can't quite tell. It might be.
You don't know if they're
The giants are
alive.
not moving at all.
Interesting.
Wait, didn't we see stuff frozen in ice before?
Yes, we saw that group of people.
Do you remember how they?
I remember what it was. It
was from the dragon, right?
it was the tiefling's party. Like she had joined them, a small party to
When you guys got here,
see
yeah.
the dragon.
Also at Skyreach Castle. Do you remember Skyreach Castle?
Yes.
Wasn't there also stuff frozen in ice there?
I mean,
Yes.
the castle was made of ice, wasn't it?
Well, yeah.
There were bodies frozen in one of the walls.
Yes.
Um,
And didn't we read something about giants and dragons having a war?
Yeah.
can you
That's exactly right.
have Miri make a stealth check for me?
For sure.
Thank you. And now that the bird has seen that, Elwyn, are they exiting the room, coming back to you, or do you want them to go further? How does that? How would that work?
Bring it back.
Okay.
She got 15.
15. Okay, so she believes she is undetected. Doesn't see any evidence to the contrary. So now you have a little bit of information. You could try to send Miri further. There is the corridor, both directions, continues on past the opening that you saw. So you could continue down either direction. You could go to those rooms to investigate.
Well, it looks like to the left it's just a handful of kobolds. It'd be easy to take out, but I also didn't see anything that didn't stick out to me.
Do we have a way to communicate with kobolds? No.
Did they speak Draconic?
Yeah, what do they speak? I don't know.
You guys may
Oh,
have
we have.
tried to communicate with them before, so I think you would know they speak Draconic.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if
Yeah.
anyone knows Draconic.
I know.
Do you speak it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
So. That was good.
Holy cow! Wow.
Yeah. Fluent, you know.
So I guess we should talk to the kobolds first, or
I mean, I think, what if we stop the ones that are trying to chip away at the giants, or at least try to figure out what they are doing?
yeah, you want to go to them first?
Well, what do we say to them?
What
Like,
the
if
fuck
they
are
ask
you
us what
doing?
we're doing, well, do we tell them the truth?
We should just ask them what they're doing, right? Why are they doing it?
I
If
wonder.
they ask us,
Yeah, if they ask us what's our game plan, are we gonna tell the truth?
I think we should tell them we could eviscerate them in the blink of an eye if they don't tell us.
Intimidate them? I wonder if they are also being held captive, hostage.
Well, we could maybe ask them if they've seen the cat, because we're searching for her, right?
Well, I kind of thought Macath was dead, but we are searching
Oh,
for her.
if
Yeah.
Macath's dead.
Well, we don't know that.
Or evidence of Macath, right? That's what
We are looking for her, but the shaman did want us to
DM, what do I know about?
save them from the dragon holding them hostage.
Yeah, that's what she.
What do I know about kobolds in ice tunnels?
You could make a history check.
13. 14.
There were kobolds at Skyreach Castle, which was icy a little bit. Otherwise, I think you're more familiar with the fact that kobolds, I don't know if this is accurate exactly or not, but they don't mind the work with dragon-type creatures or just good-for-nothings. As far as ice stuff goes, particularly, I'm not sure beyond that.
That tracks with what I know. But Alaric just doesn't know much about it.
Could I potentially, in my years of learn how you're gonna get it, know anything about giants maybe be able to survive like through this kind of like cold exposure? If they're frozen, like would they be able to live after the fact?
Cryogenics.
Make a survival check.
Ooh.
Get it?
Better him than me.
19.
Okay.
It was all on the roll.
Oh yeah.
They look deader than doornails. Because that's what you saw. As far as like, you are like not completely convinced that there wouldn't be some way for them to survive, but like they looked very dead.
Yeah, okay.
But like theoretically, it's like could be possible.
Healthy worry.
So, Koi, you want to start with the ones chipping at the ice? Is that cool?
It's fine by me.
Okay.
I will walk first, if that matters.
All right, yeah. And with the rest of you in tow, Jacques leading the way, you all head down to the right. You go about 30 feet, and God, I love watching him burrow under there. You come to the entrance, which was mentioned before. You look inside the room, and you see a vaulted ceiling with many shadowy giant figures in front of you. Just at the entrance here, it's a little bit hard to make out. But as you walk into the room a little bit, you see that there are exactly 10 giants here. One fire giant for sure, and one cloud giant for sure. And the rest look like they could be ice giants or maybe just the vanilla
And
giants.
all 10 are frozen?
Yes. Yes, they are dead. Their armor is torn. There are claw wounds in their flesh. You see this as you've been approaching. Go ahead and make some stealth checks for me.
Everyone?
Yeah.
Alright, it's time. It's +10.
into that. Oh my gosh. Just not
You
20.
got 20, what the fuck?
Hey, that's a 30.
God
I
damn!
have
my
disadvantage.
God.
Nat 20
That's
and
our
a
first 30.
13, so
Nice.
total is
Wow.
Fuck yeah.
15.
You're welcome.
So Jacques, you're leading the way.
Yeah, we screwed us.
You are unseen, shifting between the giants, and you are now upon two kobolds who did not notice you at one of the further back giants. They're the only two nearby.
Okay.
I
I speak Draconic. Do I hear them discussing anything?
Um,
Are they just
yes,
idle shit?
complaining about how difficult this work is and how cold their hands are.
I'm not gonna do anything right now, I guess.
Okay.
Or is it just these two in the room?
It's just these two in the room
Oh.
right now. That's the only ones that you see. It's a bit foggy in here, so you can't see like all the way in the back of the chamber. But you just see these two.
I guess in Draconic I would say like, yeah, these long hours and shit pay. While I'm still hiding.
They, yeah, they kind of both like look over their shoulder and they're like, honestly, it's ridiculous. We've been doing this for what, years?
Yeah.
How many giants has he got to kill?
Yeah. We should go kill him.
What? Why? Are you? How?
Because why not?
Well, I mean, sure, that'd be great, but he's a dragon. How? What are we gonna do?
Help me.
Help you? They both turn around and look for you. Are you still hiding? Or...
Nah, I'll come out.
Okay, you step out, and
Unarmed.
they both take a look at you. You said you're unarmed, holding your hands up.
They're just gonna fucking shoot me.
Um,
Oh, hey.
Oh,
Just chilling.
just popped up. So happy.
wow. Oh,
Yeah, it's a lot of love.
dude, her head. Seriously, it's so cute to me. I don't know why.
Are you smiling for the camera?
Kia.
That's the cutest.
Hey, you. So, Jacques, they turn to you.
Trying to recruit these guys.
And
Realms feast.
they say to you, look, we don't know what you're doing here. We don't want no trouble, but just don't kill us.
Agreed.
Okay,
What's up with the giants?
that's the dragon's doing. Yeah.
Are you okay if my companion's into the room?
What does the dragon
They
do?
look around and
With
they hear Alaric. You speak Draconic?
I do.
Okay, cool. What does he do? This is his lair. So he does pretty much whatever he wants.
Yes, that's fine.
He carries in treasures, or there's a ship somewhere that he brought in here.
What?
Yeah, we think
Did
he
you guys
brought
see
it in.
the ship?
I'm actively translating to Perry and Owen.
And
So they know what's going on.
Yeah, tell on the side.
yeah, you know, it just does dragony things. He's got some living ice trolls in here that kind of do some work for him sometimes. They just live here mostly, though.
Are there any other things that wander these tunnels? Besides the dragon and the trolls?
There's the ice toads, Big Bob and Big Greg.
Come again?
The compatriots, Big Bob and Big Greg,
Mm.
and the compatriots they call themselves.
Mm.
They're roaming the halls, and there is also the red one, the red woman.
The red woman?
Yes, she's a sorceress or
Is the red
something.
woman here?
Yes, she's she wanders the halls sometimes, but right now she's a bit further down the corridor. You'll find her in one of the rooms, almost on the opposite side of the corridor from where we
Take
are.
us to her? Or
We're not really super comfortable with the idea of being seen with intruders. What do you think you
We're
are?
not intruders, we are your liberators.
Liberate us from the dragon?
From greater powers than your mind can understand.
Here's a
So I-
pamphlet. It's a draconic.
So I don't understand.
Yes, let's help
But
you
it
out.
sounds big.
Yes.
How are you gonna help us from that?
Well, that just come on.
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
minus one.
Natural 16.
15.
15. Okay. So say that you do help us. What is it you're gonna? How are you gonna help? You gonna take out the dragon?
We are.
Okay. Then what?
Don't normally think that far.
So we're kind of cool with the setup now.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, just point us in the direction.
I was gonna say, yeah, you want to try your luck with the dragon? We're fine to, see if whatever comes to it. I'll spread the word if you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
The red
Kobolds
Could
won't
you
mess with
spread
it.
these instead?
Starts taking some pamphlets. Is like,
Can you?
what are these
is it
words?
draconic?
Are these
Can you call
words?
Did you not just translate?
Oh, here's one in draconic.
Thank you.
Copy that down.
What?
Here's some
What?
blank paper.
Copies of-
Make
What?
10 copies and give
What?
all your friends. Have them make
This
10
is a great
copies.
chance for us to educate the kobold race.
This is
They now have a way
ridiculous.
to
Are you saying that something other than the
get
draconic
and
overlords created
Oh
everything?
wait, they can totally. They
We
only
gave
the words.
them
Only the words
a
you have
Rosetta
written.
Stone. Oh fuck.
They only know about Helm.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, which leads me to question, like, you don't believe in, like, the dragon gods?
I believe they are real.
But it doesn't even mention them in here.
Why should it?
He's a specialist. He's a different specialist. Don't worry. He knows of them.
Big
Okay.
things coming. Dragons don't even matter to it.
He's like, really? Just, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
It is pretty
well,
cool.
thanks.
Okay.
He takes all the pamphlets and just, like, tucks them under his elbow.
Make sure to make some copies for your friends.
We'll get right on it.
And the
And
red
then,
woman was which way?
Huh?
The red woman was which way?
Out the hall, out to the hall, on your right. Go down past, 1, 2, and then it's the third, opening on your right. And then you'll go, through one chamber and then another.
Okay.
One more question.
Yeah.
These toads,
Mm-hmm.
do they have special properties?
They're icy. And they hurt when you stand next to them.
If you were to lick them,
Not good.
are they hallucinogenic?
Oh. I don't know. I haven't tried. I'd be afraid of not getting your tongue back.
That is a very good point.
Yeah, it's like when you stick your tongue on an iceberg.
Well, have you heard about our new spell, Lay on Mouth?
No. Tell me more. Sounds interesting.
He can tell you all about it.
You guys see a sultry kobold step out
I do that
from
as
behind one of the giants with a quite nice bosom. What is this spell?
I think we need to go.
Is it
What?
not illusions this
Where's
time?
it gonna
She's real.
If she's real, I'm going.
You gotta hold that.
I'm not holding him back.
I'm not strong enough to.
Is Alric saying anything, or are we all leaving?
He just does this.
Wait, glint of recognition.
Winds of recognition as my cloak billows.
Is that
It's a charm. 13.
they failed? She is
Charmed by
charmed.
me. I just do one of these.
Wow.
What is it? I like. And then relearn.
And now
Wrap my arm
she's
around
right
it.
next to you.
We should.
And I go
Her scales
Like,
resting
I'm
against your
looking
cheek.
out.
for a crimson woman. I know you're not her.
Just looking at the spell book.
Wait, you want someone else?
No, I want you.
Someone else?
You want my lay on mouth?
Yes.
Point me in the direction of the crimson.
Oh my.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna like this, but it's to your right. To
Oh,
and then it's the second room.
I already heard that. I just wanted to see if you remembered.
I did.
Then come with us.
She's rolling this with disadvantage.
Charm.
And yeah, I guess Johnny, roll a persuasion check for me, just to have something to base it off of. With advantage.
Ooh, thank you.
Yeah.
Nice.
19.
She looks at you and is like, wherever you want to go. Just don't leave me.
Well, come with me. Let's fly away.
We're flying. And she's
To
walking
the
out with
third
Alric hand in
opening.
hand.
Okay.
So, you guys begin out the door of the chamber that you were
I
just
speak your
in.
language.
And as you go down the corridor, you kind of go up and down both. Like the elevation is changing somewhat, so sometimes you're going up a little bit, sometimes you're going down. You pass by the first entrance, and through the door, you see about a dozen giant toads with thick, mottled white hides working here, riding into the ice of the walls. Or some of them are riding onto parchment, and one is riding on a stone tablet.
Oof.
You guys read that?
A few toads transfer parchments and tablets into and out of floor-to-ceiling cubby holes cut into the ice along the entire southern wall. They do not see you as you pass by. The kobold that you're with is not interested in entering that room, if you all are though. But she is like, we can just keep going. It's a couple more down.
Do you know these fine gentlemen?
The ice toads are weird and they're hurtful.
Hurtful.
Would you like us to?
If
deal
you
with
stand
them?
close to them, it literally hurts because it's so cold.
Oh my.
Do they
Yeah.
need to be dealt with?
I cast Fiend Flesh on myself. I'm resistant to cold, fire, and acid.
Is there a visual element to that?
Ooh.
Does she see
Oh.
anything?
So you watch. I need to take this off. I can't hear myself when I speak. So you watch as I basically extend my hands out and I kind of do like a little jutsu with it. And then I pull it into my chest. And then you just watch as like tiny bits of ice stick out that immediately sublimate into steam to give me the frost and cold protection.
That's
Well,
cool.
frost and fire protection.
That's
It's
hot.
got both.
Yeah.
You should touch my ass.
She reaches over and tries. Ow! That's hot. Ow!
So would you like us? Do we need to take out the toads?
Sure,
ready.
if you want to.
Very coy. Evelyn,
You said they're mean?
we're doing this.
Are you able to talk to them?
Also, I feel a little better about it. So.
I am curious as to what they are writing.
Looking you in the mirror told me that.
If you do fight them, it will probably bring the trolls. And also, the ice toads have a leader you could talk to.
What do you think, Alaric?
We can try to talk.
Okay.
Always worth a shot.
So, you enter the room and are greeted with a dozen sets of eyes peering at you from their workstations. The kobold mistress in front of you is signaling to the ice toads, trying to calm them down. And they seem uncomfortable, but like they're communicating to each other. You hear some ribbits, and you see one of them hop towards the front and walk up to the kobold mistress. And after a moment, the toad looks at your group, and specifically at Alric, who was with the mistress, And
Well, not
yeah,
yet, Your
hey,
Honor.
easy
Not
there.
yet, Your Honor. That was
Not yet, not a mistress.
well, that's right. I've already called her that like twice.
Yeah. But with the mistress, I wasn't already with the mistress.
I see. So the giant toad looks you over, Alric, and sorry, I'm just trying to. I wasn't prepared for this.
No, yeah, sorry.
What do you want?
Looking for a colleague.
Oh yeah, wait. What language is that?
Yeah. Oh, maybe.
You want me to try to look it up, Maya?
Nah, because then we might
Sure.
see their stats.
Oh, I see, you're right.
I was about to say, we might see their stats, but
So the toads, when you were hearing them ribbit with each other, was distinct from now. This character is speaking broken Draconic.
Oh.
They've been speaking broken Draconic to the
kobolds.
kobold,
Okay.
and now with Alric, they're saying, "Why are you here?"
looking for old friend, old coworker.
Old coworker Red,
Yes.
old coworker down hall, not one, two entrances, second room.
Thank you.
Why are you here?
Sent by her previous employer.
Any trouble we need to know about?
No, just friendly so far. Trying to
Roll a
keep that way.
deception check.
That's cocked. It was between 2 and 18 though. Natural 9. My deception is not good. Damn. Oh, it is. Ish. 11. Do I have advantage because of the mistress being there?
I'll give it to you.
Thank you. Fuck.
Right,
11. I was hoping for a natural 1.
Reroll.
Marvel not like outsiders. Marvel will not trust you. Marvel wants you to go.
Understood.
Okay.
Now,
I turn
as
around.
he walks
I turn around.
within 5 feet of you,
I'm leaving.
and
Oh,
you take
he's
some
doing this.
damage.
He's doing this.
Oh, does he just have an AoE of damage? Oh god.
This is
It's,
Toad Boss.
it's like my aura.
Toad boss.
Because we've been told before.
So you have resistance to this. You take 2 cold damage, so 1. And it is clear that he's trying to usher you out with his cold aura.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take the directions to get to the McCath's room.
Yeah.
Whether or not he's gonna let me go there, I'm just following the previous directions.
So as you guys enter the room, the toad does follow up to the exit with you, and then you begin to go down into the direction of the directions.
They let us go?
They did.
Okay.
You
Out of there.
look to your right as you continue on only about 20 feet, so they're still within view, kind of looking at you from the doorway.
Sorry, I just got.
You see
room full of
a
toads looking.
cavernous chamber filled with drifting mist that shrouds a field of ice pillars rising from floor to ceiling. There's a sound of mostly muffled silence, broken by running water.
So I guess we need to continue on.
Yeah, I guess we should be quiet though.
Do we trust?
still don't know what's up there.
The kobold turns to the party and says, We shall not go here. This place is not safe.
Yes, I was going to say, is there anything going on with that mist?
I don't know. The mist is kind of weird. I think there's some like water in there that helps generate it. But I think there's like trolls in there.
Is this our way to get to that room?
Is this our way to the Red Woman?
Still one more doorway to go.
Pass it by.
Okay. So you guys continue on for a long stretch. It's like 80 feet. So it takes you like a minute to get down the hallway now. And you are at another opening on your right. This chamber, as far as you can tell, is empty. There are a few pieces of skeletons and things like that. But mostly empty in this room. The next room is where they led you to believe McCath would be. So as you guys continue on through this room, realizing there really is like nothing in here but some bones, you come into a room. You see an empty ice floor of this chamber holding a large shelter, seemingly built out of scraps and sort of like a tent. But very much like a desert teepee, almost. It seems reminiscent to you of like a nomadic sort of tent. Inside of the shelter, you see a red tiefling sitting cross-legged, looking over some scrolls and the like, books and scrolls, which are stacked on tables around her.
This has to be her, right?
Right. Should we say something before entering, or are we just entering the teepee?
As you all are looking in the room and see her, she looks up, hearing the noise, and sees you all. Sorry, one sec. I think I forgot something here. There are 2 kobold tieflings in the room as well, standing near her. And as you all lock eyes, and the kobolds kind of look back and forth between the 2 of you, seemingly waiting on what's going to be said, she says, "Have you come to save me or kill me?" Not that at this point it really matters.
She said that too.
Hopefully save you. If you'd like that.
What do you mean to say?
What? Well, I've got myself in a bit of a situation here with this dragon, mostly.
We have come to aid you.
That would be most helpful. Many years ago, I came here with a party from the Arcane Brotherhood, and we were hoping to find the whereabouts or information of the Draghorn. But as we came here, most of my companions were killed, and I was captured by the local village, who then gave me to the dragon, who has left me to wander his lair for many years.
They also tried to kidnap us.
I am guessing by your condition that it wasn't as successful as with me.
No. Thankfully, we were able to fend them off.
The council has been looking for you. I'm worried about you. They have not heard from you for a long time. Is it because you were captured?
The council, do you mean the Brotherhood?
Yeah, the Brotherhood.
Yes.
Because the Brotherhood who sent them. We were at the council.
Yeah, they were like the
To
last
go.
ones then. Well, yes. I'm afraid to return to them, though. I don't feel like I have much to offer.
Come with us. We will keep you safe.
Okay.
So this dragon,
The only thing is that we need to be able to bring as much of my research as we can.
What have you been researching?
What did you say?
What have you been researching?
Oh, let's see. I tried to find out what I could about the Drakhorn, discovering its location. There's a lot of lore that has been written by a magical hand that is difficult to decipher, but is on some of these parchments and tablets that she shows you. Most of the material we need is in the scriptorium, which I believe, yes, is just in the room beyond us. If you were to have like a bag of holding or something like that, we should be able to get all of it. If not, it might be a little difficult.
You're in luck.
You're in
Oh.
luck.
We have just the thing.
I wasn't sure.
And what of your companions? Are they coming with you?
I'm all that's left.
Oh, I thought you had 2 kobolds. What you said?
The kobolds have just been sitting there
Oh, okay.
observing. They're mostly dissuaded by the fact that there's the kobold female with your group. So they're just observing. So you will help me get the stolen property of the Brotherhood and the research. There was stolen property also.
No,
you'll help me get that?
I believe so.
Yeah.
That's
You
why
want
we're
to
here.
join us? I can help decipher those texts you're looking. I can help you in the studies if you need.
Yes. Well, what is it that our plan is here? Are you all just taking me back out the way you came, or are
Well, there's one thing we need to do before we leave.
Oh, there you go.
Which is kind of a big thing, but we're supposed to be killing the dragon that's residing here.
a Rothator?
Is that its name?
Yes,
How much
a
do you know
Rothator.
of this dragon?
A bit. I can tell you that right now he is in his lair, actually just beneath almost where we are now. The room ahead of us, there is a hole actually down into that area. I can tell you like the general layout. It's a pretty big open space down there. Let's see. There is another entrance that you could take to get down to that layer level. That one would be basically back the way you came. You would take one of those entrances around there, and that would lead you to a way to get down. Orothator is known to move in and out of his lair using underwater passages. She knows that the Drakhorn was here when she came here, but there was a group of humans wearing some robes quite similar to what you've seen some of the cult members wearing.
So that is our real purpose here.
Yeah.
So after the killing the dragon and taking out the Drakhorn.
We still gotta find the Drakhorn.
Yeah.
Do the cultists take it?
Wait, we don't even have to kill the dragon.
Well, the
yes.
Drakhorn is that huge thing.
Yes, there were humans that took the device away. Or not humans. Oh yes, humans. Wearing the distinctive robes, similar to the Cult of the Dragons from the description. They spoke with the dragon, and then they took the Drakhorn.
I knew it. I knew they had it.
Okay.
As far as the Drakhorn itself, it's like not much of a description. There it is.
Who needed the
There's not
dragon?
much of a description. Sorry.
I did.
Can you give me a blanket
I
or a
would
pillow
like
or something?
You take this one?
No, it's okay. You need that one.
Could you give me one of those
Yep.
brews? It's like in the bottom.
Not the whole time. When I talk, I take it off.
Hey, Maya.
Yeah.
Is there any way you could, throw me one of those blankets?
Do you want a couple? Or using it for your
Like
back?
one or two would be fine. Yeah, thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Her voice is super loud from over there, right?
No.
It's bruised.
It's okay, baby. Baby, hanging.
Hey, Kai.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, man. You sleeping? These headphones.
Guy?
Yeah, it's got Maya and
Or
this.
the audio that's playing
Um,
for that, so I'm hearing myself hard.
yeah.
Why do you need
so
to look
weird.
up? I did it.
Yeah, Chloe, you should try.
Try what? The headphones?
You should try to talk while having yourself in your ear.
Dude, yeah, that's hard as fuck.
Yeah, I hate doing this when I'm like recording myself.
It's nauseating almost.
Oh, I'm glad no one else is hearing.
Right, if it's full, my bad. I can just sit back down.
Sorry, I got it in my
Yeah,
hair.
not an issue for me.
Thank
So.
you, my bad.
Wait, there we go. These are not meant for people with hair.
No, it's not.
I
It's meant for
luckily-
balds.
I luckily had my hair up already.
All right.
Yeah, it's super weird. I don't hear myself super loud. Wait, are they supposed to just like touch you?
Yeah,
like-
yeah, it's weird. It's like over the ear.
Yeah, they
headphones.
just go like right on the temple, right
Sometimes, like, they end up feeling like you're sliding a bit.
here. Got her attention, but it's delayed.
But yeah,
It is delayed.
hearing people talk is weird.
I can't really hear that.
Huh?
Not really.
Alright.
It's balanced out pretty well.
Look at me go. Alright,
Yeah, I sound
never
super
mind.
far away even though I'm like right here. It is a little trippy to hear myself, but I don't really. It's kind of like ASMR. I don't
Yeah.
love it, but I don't hate it.
Inside of your head. Oh, why would you do
Wait, do that again.
this? It's so hard.
What the fuck?
I don't- what does that sound like?
It's based on, like, vibration.
Yeah, I'm okay with
Yeah.
it.
Vibrations.
Oh, it's probably.
Oh my
Really enjoying
god.
this.
I
Put these
I
on
got
and
dizzy.
let him do that after you
I
take
got
a
dizzy
hit.
when I
Whoa.
was just talking into it.
That feels so cool when you do that.
Oh shit. I didn't realize we had the bowl in here.
Doesn't it?
Oh, he wants you to keep going.
Like, zero vibration.
Is it hard to hear yourself think when I do that?
It was for me, yeah. It feels so
I can
good.
like feel like thudding.
It's so cool, yeah. It feels cool.
Why?
Oh my god, that's an experience.
Okay, guys, so housing is looking really expensive. What do we all think about buying like an abandoned mansion somewhere? You know, we all retro renovated, you know, all invested in, we all just live there.
And then we all sell when we're like done and shit.
We like,
Or
you
like-
know,
Give it a
like
try.
buy something.
Buy a commune.
Yeah, exactly. What do we think of a commune?
I'm in.
Is it time for the commune? I think it's time for the commune.
This is crazy.
Because this is a fucking year.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I've talked with a lot of people about like community living, and I have a friend moving to New York to go live in an intentional like community village.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Especially for like seasons in your life, it can be such. It could be like such a cool. I wish there was more of that, like in the world. My dad was telling me about how like, because everywhere I'm looking, there's these really cool apartments downtown, these lofts, right? And they're gorgeous and they're like pretty cheap, and they have all these amenities, and blah, 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 but super dangerous in that area.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, I was like, okay, what if I just said fuck it and I moved in, and 20 other people like me did the same thing, and then like I don't know, like they just kept that, like isn't that how those areas get nicer? Is when like you know, whole demographics of people our age are like, fuck it, I don't care. I know it's a really bad area.
Yeah.
I want to live in that. You know, that apartment's so cute though, or that area is so nice, or you know, like I don't know. Everyone and their mom should just move into like the cool areas of St. Louis. You know, all the young people. Just it's cheap, and we're all paying cheap rent, and then boom, let's make it nicer. and then we all won't be able to afford to live there.
Here you go.
Could all buy land together and build houses.
Let's do it. The thing for me is I also though like I love a good like I like living in like a city or like a walkable area like Tower Grove area. It's like so nice. You can like walk to the park. You can walk to the like a small corner store or you know what I mean. Like basically European walkability is what I crave.
Same.
But
Always.
after
That's what
experiencing it, I really don't know
I
how to
going to
express
you.
how
It
hard
was
it
just-
is
it
to
was
go
just
backwards
the way
and look
it
at
felt.
like
I'm going for a high five.
just
Someone else
generic
fine.
apartments off of
She's like,
Manchester. Even these cool lofts downtown, it's like not the same
I know.
thing because it's like, oh, but I can't live there. Like,
Yeah. I feel like Tower Grove and
Hey,
Shaw
Dry.
are probably the best
She just stared at it.
for that kind
got
of
eyes
vibe.
on the bowl.
And even then, it's
she's
still
I
not.
found somewhere really cute. It's like
Hey,
right by the
thanks,
Grove,
JD.
but it wasn't
Nice.
in
God, actually, it's not
the
a good
Grove,
picture.
which
Can
I
put it
liked
on
a
this
lot.
one?
nice though.
Yeah, it was like walk. It was like a 15-minute walk to like the gramophone,
Yeah.
but it was like far away enough to where if I went, like it was like still like an apartment complex.
Because the Grove gets so fucking loud.
Okay.
So
You want me
it's
to
nice
put-
to not be like right on it.
You know, honestly, that might be nice.
Are you thinking about getting that spot? Or like, is it?
Oh, yeah.
I'm starting a spreadsheet. So
Nice.
there's a lot. I think I say 50 on this
Hey,
side.
buddy. Hi.
Yeah.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Where are you going? Oh!
He's gonna get out.
Oh, Phil's still right.
whoa.
Why do you go?
Where is the Grove? I don't know the Grove is.
Last time there was popcorn, I couldn't eat it.
And
Thanks.
Domo
Oh,
Loop.
Yeah.
So it would be
Sorry,
this
it's kinda-
way.
Ah, that's great. Very
The
nice.
city.
Go down. Yes. Okay.
Oh yeah, it is closer to.
It is right.
Make another bag if you right.
I'm good.
Oh,
Thank you for reminding me. I forgot.
Here we go.
Whoa,
Go up a little bit. Yeah. Somewhere is this Manchester here? I think Manchester's this stretch here.
Oh, I meant to.
Yeah. There it is. So that's the
No.
Grove right in there.
Okay. Maybe it was this one. No. This one's too late.
All right. There's like 2 more things for McCaff to share with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So, McCaff says that the Drakhorn was once the horn of Tiamat's ancient red dragon consort, Ephelimon. She then gave that horn to the dragons to help them in their war against the giants. Which is an ancient history thing, I think. This horn is a signaling device, which is so large it requires 2 medium creatures or 1 large creature to hold it, while a third creature sounds it, making the earth resonate. The low moaning drone of the Drakhorn discomforts normal animals within a few miles and alerts all dragons within 2,000 miles to rise and be wary, for great danger is at hand.
2,000.
Did you hear that though?
What?
It makes creatures within a few miles uncomfortable. Now it's happening in Waterdeep. That means it was in Waterdeep.
Oh, okay.
He's right.
Oh yeah. Well, theoretically, yeah.
Oh my god.
Those
Get back to Waterdeep.
coded blasts were once used to signal specific messages, and it was first built to signal danger to chromatic dragons, and McCaff believes the cult is trying to abuse that purpose.
Well, I didn't think they definitely are.
She also is adamant that even if you guys wanted, she wouldn't be able to leave without Orathator being taken care of, because either he will hunt her down as soon as she steps out, or he will realize it within a day and then hunt her down. In either way, it'll be too soon for you all to be past the Sea of Ice. And so, yeah.
Seems like we are going to have to kill another dragon.
Well,
I think we're gonna start it. I don't know.
you might not have to kill it. He might not be willing to die for this lair. If you were to threaten him enough, he might leave. I don't know.
The dragon?
Call him a bitch a few times.
Why does a Rothator allow you to live here?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you're more of a prisoner, but why didn't he just kill you?
That's what I was thinking.
So, when I normally arrived here, normally he would have killed me. The the brooch of the Arcane Brotherhood that I wore suggested to him that I might be of help to him. He had some items in his possession from our Brotherhood, and he was hoping I could help him access them or translate some of it. Secondly, he was hoping to help his mate, our Beatrice.
And you know what her status is?
She, I don't know that I know her status. She is grieving over her lost companion, who was like a wizard that rode on her back, who still rides on her back, as a skeleton. Wild. A Rothator hopes to replace the wizard skeleton with McCann on that saddle. He hopes to help her recover from the grief by doing that.
So he wishes you to be the next rider.
Yes. I was able to convince him that I was accepting his offer.
So you must be quite powerful then.
I am well versed in sorcery, but also I've spent a long time studying the texts at the Brotherhood, so there is a lot of information that I was able to give him very quickly about many questions he had over many different documents. There were just so many things that he was just completely unfamiliar with that it was immediately conducive to his understanding. So from there, the idea for me to take over his partner's lost companion kind of stemmed from that conversation. The dragon has apparently used some kind of magic over the items and things that he's stolen from the Brotherhood, so that it has stopped her from being able to use them to her own advantage.
What are these items? Do you know?
I have one of the stolen scrolls here with me now. Does it say anything about it? That might be more in the scriptorium. There's many spell books, spell scrolls. Otherwise, it seems like it's just like magic lore and stuff that he just finds like to be useful. Yeah, they do a lot of research and stuff like that, so they just have a lot of tools for that, etc. And he's just taken things that he's thought would be helpful. Since you all seem to be committed to ridding this iceberg of Arathator, Man, I'm really struggling. You hear this, chat? This is insane.
How do you read it? How do you spell it?
Arauthator. Arathator? Arathator. Arathator.
That sounds like it.
Yeah. If there is any healing that you might be able to offer me, I would be able to help you with the dragon.
I can heal as well.
I also have here a ring of cold resistance for your party that will help us with the fight.
Chloe, would you like to take that? Or I guess I don't know if she's handing it to us now, but
Yeah, she's handing you guys this ring of cold resistance.
Cool.
Basically, yeah, if you're wearing it, you have now resistance to cold damage. So anytime you take cold damage, it just gets reduced by half.
Alright, cool.
And I think
make sure to remember.
yeah, then if you're, for instance, like doing a saving throw with cold damage, and you succeed, you'd like half it, and then also half that. But yeah, just generally it's like half the cold damage you receive.
Okay.
Do you know of any potential weak spots on Rothator?
Um,
Or any sort of insight in that matter?
well, I do have also here 4 arrows of dragon slaying. These should help you in killing him. They will do additional damage to him. Are any of you here proficient archers?
I am.
I have here a quill of turning arrows. This is something that the Arcane Brotherhood found in our years of research. These arrows basically take skill to use, so it may take you some time to attune to them. But they are able to turn in the air. So when firing these arrows, you ignore any cover the enemy has.
How many are there?
It's a quiver full, so that's 20 or
20 is
I was
what a
going to say
quiver full is.
30. So we'll give you just 30.
Shall we divide these up? The dragon slaying and the turning?
It's up to you.
I'm no good
The
with
dragon slaying anyone should be able to use. The turning arrows will take time to attune. And yeah, we'll just say it's a large quiver of 30 arrows.
You just want to hang on to it for now, Chloe.
Okay, but do we all want, or like some of us each want to take one of the 4
I'll take
dragon
one.
slaying
I can take
arrows?
one.
That way we.
It's just arrow of slaying. But
Yeah, arrow of slaying and then parentheses dragon. Same thing with the ring of protection or ring of resistance. It's parentheses cold. Yeah.
Very cold.
Yeah, it's funny that it's cold and not frost, because cold sounds like it could involve a lot more damage than just, ice damage or whatever. She tells you or reminds you that the room ahead of you is both an access point to Arathator's lair, and also the room where most of the Arcane Brotherhood's missing stuff is.
Okay.
But if we are to go in there, you must not read or even look at the material for your own safety. It is laced with diabolical lore that is anathema to the mortal mind. It will harm you.
Okay.
can I make an insight check? Do I believe all of that?
Make the inside check.
That is a 12.
You do believe that.
We need to go get this stuff and then go to the dragon.
How do we feel about killing another dragon?
2005.
Another.
Another one?
A good
Another
dragon is
one.
a dead dragon.
A dead dragon's the best
It's
dragon.
all the same to me.
Alright.
Well,
Wait. Is
Chromatic dragons, though.
What?
Chromatic
or
dragons.
What's the
Satora's mate
There's chromatic
here
and metallic.
What's the difference?
in the caves?
Actually,
That's something.
Assuming chromatic is referring just to the color dragons.
Before I
I
say
think
that,
the answer is no.
but
I'm trying to remember. I thought they had an answer for that.
Dude, this arrow slank's crazy. 60-10 if they fail to save. DC 17 Constitution.
It looks like she's just mentioned, as far as I can see.
15, right?
So
Oh, 16. Okay.
McCath says, I only know of our beard truce, or whatever it is, by name. I have yet to see her. I don't know if there's something going on between them, or if it's just part of the grief, or if this just isn't, somewhere she wants to be. I don't know.
We'll fight one dragon, but fighting two seems like a whole
Maybe
different
not-
battle.
Maybe not at the same time.
Yeah.
We'll
I
talk-
guess we just hope she does not show up.
is there anywhere we can block off the exits? There were underwater passages. Can we freeze them? Or bait her into freezing them?
Interesting.
That
She's probably too smart to freeze her own exits off. Everything's alright. I'm not sure.
there are pools in her chamber. His chamber. It would be possible, but there's no guarantee that they wouldn't just be able to break the ice,
True.
or that you'd be able to freeze enough of it. There is one pool within his. Hang on, let me make sure. Just about outside of where we would enter the lair from, there is a pool that I do know that he's used before. That wouldn't be too far out of range if you wanted to try something. It would be the first pool that you would see in there, I think. Just a pool of water, basically. It might be possible if we were to move down quietly enough to surprise him, if he is at rest right now, but there's really no telling, and his hearing is quite keen.
Do you happen to know of any weaknesses of his or old scars?
Honestly, not really. And I do have to admit I am fearful, as the few heroes I've seen encounter him have been taken out very quickly.
We should come up with a good plan. Maybe strategic.
So you guys now are in the room. I don't know if we've said this already, but you're in the room with all of the scriptorium, where all of the Arcane Brotherhood treasure is.
Okay.
So there's 3 shelves in this otherwise empty cavern. They're cobbled together from salvaged wood, whalebone, pieces of giant's armor. There's a number of scrolls, books, parchments, and folios carefully arranged on the shelves, all bearing the marks of magical writing. check really quick. Sorry. You do see a collection of spell scrolls in this room that I don't believe have this whatever it is.
The
You know, that
spells,
was,
just
yeah.
the levels.
What?
Is it like just the levels, or just like main spell scrolls?
There's, I don't know what you're asking. There's 10 spell scrolls, I think I said.
Yeah, and it's not saying like what spells there are on them.
No, I was not there yet. I was looking at the fact that there's like magical markings on most of the stuff in this room, but it
Oh.
seems like it. Yeah, because remember I was saying you can't read any of the stuff in here.
That's right.
So are we just like giving her the bag of holding to take in there? Dump all her
I was
shit in?
gonna just hold it open, like a trash bag.
Yeah, that works.
We're sold now.
Yeah, she's more than able to look through and kind of grab what's important. She does set aside 10 spell scrolls for you all to take that are not affected by whatever these other magical writing is.
Okay.
Whoever's ready, I've got a list.
Who's good at typing? So we can just type them into the doc and get it ready.
So there's gaseous form,
GF?
haste, there's protection from energy, water breathing,
Oh, I see.
Evard's black tentacles,
Wow.
fire shield,
That's cool.
wall of fire,
That's a cool
Love
one.
that one.
hold monster,
That's a cool one.
chain lightning,
Okay, hell yeah.
and disintegrate.
Hey.
8 and my color.
It's at least 7.
Disintegrate.
It's at least 7, I'm pretty sure.
Disintegrate is
7.
5th or 6th.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
If you have a scroll, can you cast the spell even if you're not like?
Yes.
No. 5e does not allow you to cast a spell if you're not
So
of the class,
if you
and
have-
specifically not of the level.
If you have a 9.
If you want to
The
look it
spell
up.
scroll? I thought you're allowed to try it as long as you make the Arcana check, which is 10 plus the spell level.
That's not what I saw today, but if you want to show me something otherwise, that's great.
I'll hope I can, but if the spell is on your class's spell list.
So what was the spell that Kat was trying to learn?
I was just asking.
Oh,
I was curious about.
So yeah, it would have to be something that your
Oh,
class already
hold
has.
on.
access to.
Sorry, I didn't finish. That was a comma. If the spell is on your class's spell list, you can read the scroll and cast the spell without providing any material components. Otherwise, the scroll is intangible. Okay.
Okay. So
Wow. So was that rule maybe like just from 3.5 or something? Or do you even know?
This is roll20.net, and they use 5e. It's saying.
Oh, no, I was just curious about the rule you guys used. The rule you guys used.
Oh,
For like rolling the Arcana
I thought
check
it
or
was just.
Must be an
Yes.
ability. So does that?
So you
Like if you don't have a spell slot of a high enough level and you're trying to cast it, that's when you do it. That's when you roll the.
Ah, I
Well, I don't
see.
know if
Okay.
that's-
Right. Huh.
So if I don't have a
That's how it
seventh level
works.
spell
Yeah,
slot, but I have a scroll,
It's just like
it's still gonna try to take that magic.
scrolls take.
You have to be able to guide it.
You saying
Huh.
that makes me feel like you're correct.
I don't know. I just know Baldur's Gate 3 it didn't.
And then depending
No,
on the
so it's
level
cast-
of the
it's
spell,
cast-
the save DC is built into it.
I don't
Unless the
I
spell
guess-
specifically says it uses your DC.
Yeah, so it does not. But it'll consume the scroll.
Ooh.
So
Anyone
you
who
try to
tries
save one of these
and
to
fails to
learn.
cast. Oh wait. Oh, when a spell is copied, that's when it's 10 plus the spell's level. So that's for Philip, and I used to play a wizard in this campaign. So.
Give me the.
You.
So Perry, I don't know if you were here, but he just gave us 10 crazy
Oh, it's
spells.
both.
I heard most of them.
Okay.
And then you can do scroll mishaps if you don't get the roll.
The third level spell.
There's a
Scroll
table at the
mishaps?
bottom. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Like it malfunctions.
Yeah, like a surge of magical energy deals the caster 1d6 force damage per level of spell.
A mini wild
That's
magic.
cool.
Spell affects a random location within its range. So instead of where you want it,
Major.
Whoa. Gotta look that up.
casts on yourself instead of the target, or vice versa.
So the end. Sorry, Jacques.
No.
The end of this room, there is a 15-foot wide chute, which Kath is saying leads down to his lair.
Big shoot.
You will only be able to climb down if you have ropes and pitons and other climbing gear, which she is like looking at you and like looks like you have.
For some reason in my gear I have 50 hempen ropes, so.
Oh, you probably typed in 50 for feet.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I need 50 feet of this
Yeah,
stuff.
that's funny. What was I saying? The chute, yes. So the chute goes down about 60 feet, and then it'll open up, and you'll be on the roof of his lair, and you'll need to rappel down another 15 feet from there.
Oh, it was from my adventuring gear.
So there's a 15-foot drop.
She is also concerned that if a fight breaks out, there might be reinforcements coming, specifically the trolls.
I could be down to go deal with them first.
Yeah, what if we took them out first?
Or do you think the dragon will have a reaction to that?
Yeah, it might alarm the dragon, right?
Well, let's make sure that the trolls don't have a chance to alert the dragon.
Yeah, I mean both points are valid. But yes, like it is possible that he is aware because of the fighting.
Did mention his hearing is quite well.
Mm-hmm.
See, I feel like either way we start, the other's gonna come.
Yeah. I guess it would be safer to start with the trolls, though, right?
Yeah.
Just to get a few of them out of the way before she gets there.
Yeah.
Yes, I think that makes sense.
And if we get them all done, then hey, that's the icing on top.
I wonder if there's a way we could lead the trolls further away from the dragon.
Depending on the size. Well, is there a water opening in the troll area?
I'm not sure.
Because if there is, the dragon could get there faster.
That's true, yeah.
McCath is not sure about whether or not that's true. She gets the concern, but she does not see Arathator up here very much,
Oh.
if at all.
So then maybe we should start with the trolls.
Yeah, that could be good.
Sounds good.
Do we think we can get the jump on them, maybe?
Oh, I didn't even realize what I was telling you guys.
Maybe if we take our time, scouting it out, seeing what their movements are. Seeing, I don't know, if they leave for food or I'm not sure.
What if we could pick them off one by one without raising alarm? I don't know how to use silence a troll.
Slit its throat.
While they're sleeping.
Ah.
I don't know if they go in shifts or if they ever need to or not.
That's weird. There's a ghost in there.
So everybody's heading that way? To the trolls?
I do think we should come up with a game plan.
Okay.
I think observing them is a good idea. See what their movements are. Perhaps we can make it a little easier on ourselves if we are strategic in facing them not all at the same time.
think they will attack us on sight? Legally hostile to us?
Not until we attack. I do not know.
Makat, do you have any sway over them?
The ice trolls?
Yeah.
No. They do have some measure of respect for Marful, the ice toad.
You already know his.
The leader of the ice toads?
Mhm.
Okay.
Otherwise, I believe they are
Okay, that smells well.
in service to Old White Death, specifically because of treasure, food, security. So they are fairly loyal.
Do the toads have any allegiance to you? Or the frogs?
Not really. They let me come and go, but I imagine that's just because of the dragon's orders.
If the toads are alerted, we could have quite the fight on our hands.
Think they'll help the trolls?
Sounds like it.
The toads are not particularly concerned with loyalty here. I think this is more of just their natural habitat, and so they would prefer to stay here no matter what.
So maybe we should see if they're interested in getting rid of the trolls.
I wonder if they could be bribed.
With what, though?
But if they have a good relationship with the trolls.
Then that would be a big problem.
Perhaps we could ask them?
Yeah, we need to go talk to someone.
Feel them out on how they feel.
Yeah, we just got off on the wrong foot with them. So I feel like things will be tense.
Yeah, we do not have to share with them our intention to kill the trolls. We could just ask and see how they feel about them.
Yeah, getting a feel on the situation.
Another militia situation.
Another. What was it before, the bullywugs and the lizard folk?
Yeah, lizard folks.
We love our militias.
We love our freedom fighters.
We're just gonna build militias everywhere we go.
One jet.
To liberate. See, I guess we're headed to the front.
Fuck. The more I thought about his backstory, I'm like,
Yes.
maybe. Both his parents taken in the fucking ocean.
Let's do it.
Alright, so your party, following the direction of Macath and the kobold.
Wait, is Macath coming with us?
Yeah, well, she is willing to come with you guys for the dragon debacle, so if you guys want. Unless you don't want her to.
No, I was saying, is she coming with us to talk to the toads?
But yeah, that was the plan, yeah. Macath and the kobold lead you guys back down the corridor to the hallway, or not the hallway, to the opening where the ice toads were. Where were the ice toads? You see again the ice toads back at work. The ice toads back at work on the different manuscripts and things like that they have. And Marful, the frog, almost as soon as you walk in, approaches you all. It's like, what do you want?
We're not here to stir any trouble.
So what do you want? Not trouble.
We were wondering if you could confirm some of the things that our friend Macath told us.
Macath, what do you think about this? I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't trust me, but just go with it. They've been fine with me.
We were wondering how you feel about the trolls. Or if you could tell us more about them. We are just trying to get our bearings as we are wandering down here.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
Oh boy. Your girl's not very charismatic.
Me neither.
That's a 16.
Wow. And You were asking like how they feel about the trolls, is that right? Or-
Yeah, just trying to get an idea, like, if they could potentially be swayed to help us kill the trolls.
I like to
Without,
put that.
without,
Without explicitly.
yeah.
The ice trolls here like to talk a lot, and they like to pretend like they're the servants of Old White Death. But if I say so, they'll leave here in 20 minutes.
Interesting. So you have more sway than the dragon?
Yes, well,
Oh,
the
oh,
ice trolls aren't really allowed down with the dragon. So whether they like it or not, they're really in my domain. And nobody knows these hallways better than me.
Interesting. How long have you been down here?
Well, since my mother and my father had all 185 of my sisters and brothers,
Family.
they kind of all spread out in the sea of moving ice. I think 3 or 4 of us made it, and I think it's been probably 20 years since I've seen one of my siblings. So maybe 25, 30 years.
Wow, this must be very hard. Do you
Yeah.
miss them?
Some of them tasted kind of good.
Yes.
One or two of the runts, showed up at the wrong time.
Gotta do.
It's
Okay.
tough out here.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
So yeah,
I'll
May
do
I
it.
ask what-
Persuade him.
what is your relationship with the dragon?
Average? I don't know. I mean, it found this lair within the last, I don't know, little while since I found it. We haven't had too many problems, but the trolls are kind of here because of him, and they are annoying. They're rude.
Perhaps you should get them to leave.
Well, why? What for? Let's say it like
They
that.
were annoying, so I just figured
keep them
that's
around.
why.
Let me rephrase. What is it you could give me to make that worth my while?
What are they providing any service for you? Do they?
Have you ever heard of lay on mouth?
Mm-hmm.
Roll a persuasion check.
That's a natural 19.
Okay.
To the warlock.
Right.
Plus 4, so 23.
No, but it sounds effective.
My lips just start glowing.
They start trembling, quivering.
Will you use that on me, or is that some kind of trick you can teach me? What is this?
You want me to use
What do you want it to be?
I don't know. What is it?
Because I'll tell you, it'll make it worth your while.
All I know is that I want it.
Well, we can
I
give
can't help you there, boss.
with the easy price of kicking up the trolls.
Okay, and so what is it I'll be getting? Is it like a service I'm paying for, or am I getting like a spell?
Willing to die.
Both and.
This is worse.
Could we get the service from this kobold mistress you have hanging around you? I think she's quite attractive.
I might be able to set something up with you. I'll put it like that.
She looks
Might
at
be
you
a
and
free
she's
choice.
kind of like blushing.
Did I just become a fucking pimp?
A pimp named Sleepbag.
With a cross.
And
Oh, I do not remember that.
upon looking at all of you, Marfold is agreeing to. Well, actually, Marfold now is like, I don't know if this is any much more of a home to me than it is to the trolls, or maybe I should say any less of a home to me than it is to them. So they might not leave, frankly, but I can keep them up here. If they hear anything, they'll go on alert, but I can tell them that, coast is clear, or at least that it's nothing that they should get involved in.
I'm afraid they might attack you then.
Well, I'm certain they won't do that. I've licked their asses one too many times for them to try that with me. What? I'm a frog. My tongue hits you in the face with this.
May I ask, what do the trolls typically eat? I mean,
Ass.
yes.
A lot of rotten fish ends up down here. They,
What's with the rotten fish around here?
I don't know. It would be nice if we could have some.
What goes upstairs? You should get rid of them.
Really?
They're the ones giving you the bad fish.
Roll a persuasion check for me.
I don't know if this is flat. 7.
She's like, the people up there, honestly, they're nomads or something like that. I think I've heard one of the frogs try to go up there. So I think they'll probably be gone eventually anyways.
Gotta relocate, get you some better fish.
Yeah, or yeah, no, that's a good point though. Maybe we should get rid of them. And he just kind of begins to like think, and he's like, so the giants, the trolls. I've got you.
Okay.
Alright.
Do we believe him? Do I believe him?
You can roll an insight check.
17? 18.
Yes, you do believe him. He does seem pretty genuine.
In exchange for Alaric's mouth and one kobold mistress.
The
Is that
kobold mistress's mouth and the spell.
Oh.
A kobold named Mistress? Is that what you said?
No. Although, I like it.
Yeah. Mistress.
Miss Terry.
Yes, that's where we were going.
That might be it involves your illusion again, but it's different. What if, does anyone else have the ability to do an illusion?
I just want magic.
Misleading. Listening.
My idea, if we could have 2 illusions, maybe we could get one of the frost toads and an illusion of a troll, and you attack it, but you use your eldritch blast, like, behind it, and it pushes it, like, as if the troll attacks the frost toad, it looks like there's, like, an attack going on. It's a very weird.
What are you saying to do this in front of the other trolls?
Well, maybe not the trolls, but from the frost toads. I'm not sure, unless it seems they give it to helping us. I'm not sure. It's convoluted. I'm not sure what we want to do.
What are you trying to accomplish with them?
Getting the frost toads to help it. Getting the trolls get rid of the trolls.
Ah, okay. By starting a fight.
If it doesn't, yeah. By like staging it looks like a troll attacking a frost toad.
Sorry.
No, yeah, I didn't.
I was
Yeah.
a little slow.
I explained it badly.
Oh, yeah. So he would cast an illusion.
And we somehow get a real frost toad in real body. And he uses his eldritch blast, which will push it away 10 feet after the frost troll attacks it.
I don't know if my magic works like that, where it would push the illusion away. I think the illusion would just disappear.
If you attack the real frost toad
Okay.
with
Once again, now I follow.
But why did the toads attack us then?
Bubba, get your face away.
The frost troll attacking.
Oh, the frost troll.
I mean, I get
But we would have to somehow
Giant, is your eyebrow piercing?
make a large display and then like disperse after
It
that.
looked like
so
it
that
hurts
then
the
it's
worst
like,
out of any
maybe
of
the
them,
frost
just
troll
because
runs
it's
out
bled up
after
here.
you push him away,
But
and then
it's
we
some
run
hard
with the
cartilage.
frost troll away.
It's like one of the few.
If you want to try it.
It's a bit. There's too many working
But
parts.
healed pretty
I feel
quick.
like it would prone to.
No, I mean,
How long have you had it?
I think I just don't understand it enough.
I think
2 years.
Hasn't gotten infected.
Not once.
I like where your head's at.
It's sealed on the inside now. So. Yeah, I got a little flesh braided across.
So, as far as McCath knows, things up here are settled for you guys. If you're trying to move down now, or if there's any other things your party wants to discuss, whatever.
Done?
Well, Maya's getting Terrain so.
trolls.
Oh, yeah. Or I don't know. We're
Is
doing.
it trolls or?
I thought we were going to the dragon.
No.
My bad, sorry. No, you're good.
The dragon.
Hopefully the toads will deal with them.
It is smart to fight the trolls if that's how this comes out.
It's crazy, dude.
I'm wearing a ring. I can do this easier. Oh.
It's like
Oh.
use it for trapeze. Like a big area.
Oh, I see.
You
don't need a
it's
drink?
like there would be the best way to do it,
I'll have one.
but I don't know if it's viable.
Yeah, I'll take one.
Okay, was that Ryan and Judah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Shit, dude. What?
Hmm?
Colonel?
You just do
Yeah.
Colonel in your throat?
Oh, for sure.
Do you have those cookies back there?
Yeah.
Would you give me one?
Give me a cookie.
Hey, a cookie, please. Thank you.
Wait, can I also leave before you take them away?
I just want one.
Have you guys ever had kefir?
No.
Yeah.
Is that like the milk food?
Okay.
Weird.
What is it?
It's cultured milk.
Culture?
Yeah, it's good. It's like probiotic.
For the
Oh.
trial.
I just
It's
got
like been to prep school and everything.
I was gonna make the same joke.
What if I tried banishing
It's kind of an
the
asshole.
first internet and giving us
Yeah.
time?
I
Just
just
like
tried
a-
raw
then
sheep's
freeze
milk
off
for the
exits.
first time.
Oh,
Jacques doesn't know what that is, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jacques never heard of a sheep.
Oh, no, sorry.
Just kidding, just
Okay.
What do you think about potentially
The
trying
timing
to
was just
banish
like-
the dragon as soon as we step in there? Giving us a minute to set up for the fight. Or I can try freezing off the exits.
We hold monster to the dragon to start.
Banish.
Oh,
Stop.
love that idea.
Jacques doesn't know
Well,
what it is.
What if it succeeds?
You and I can both try forcing him to fail.
Okay.
I've seen you cast
Some
magic
usually
before.
Yeah.
What would his... Oh, what does saving throw be for
Oh,
that?
because you
Old White Death is the name of the dragon.
So I
can
can
raise
use
more.
disadvantage.
White
You already know,
there.
of course.
It's easier than a Rathator.
It's very specific.
Okay.
Optimus
Jeez.
Prime. A Rathator.
What?
Decepticon. Yeah, that really was where I was going with that, huh?
Yeah, because if you're able to do that, then I would for sure it would make it a lot easier for us to. Yeah,
I like that.
Do I have like any?
and then I was thinking maybe I could cast a fireball turn for cold to freeze off the underwater passages, so it covers at least a wide area.
I love you, my children.
Oh, the ears.
My sweet angel babies.
You're so pretty.
I'm feeling so snacky. Can I get one more then?
Snacky boy.
Little boy.
I was wondering.
They're so good.
No, I'm good, man.
You know one then? One more cookie?
They're
Yeah, it looks
cakey.
great.
They're soft.
Yeah, I
they're
was
not
gonna say it's like
crunchy.
a soft cookie kind of.
You want more cookies?
What kind is it?
It's like
I don't know what you call it.
Crazy good cookie. Great.
It's like a Jaffa cake.
Is that what Jaffa cakes are like?
Never had one.
It's like a chocolate drop from
You need to go to
Sarah
prep school,
Bakery.
Phil.
You
Get
gotta be
cultured.
cultured, bro.
Get cultured.
Kefir.
Throwback.
I don't know what it
Okay.
actually is. I've just heard about it. Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
Mmm. It's like a ho ho.
But better.
What do you call it? A whore. I'm Lugia. You're Lugia?
What is
No
its name?
way.
Ho ho is
Well,
it?
I say, I
Ho
say,
ho,
I say.
Lugia.
Yeah, I'll look it up. Groudon?
I see on you. No, Michael.
Yeah, Mike in here.
And about this last one.
Oh, you believe it.
Where'd you get these?
Deerbirds up the street.
Fuck Deerbirds. Okay. It's just the Deerbirds
competitor.
street.
Oh.
The fact that it's right across the street.
It is right across the street.
Where?
Where he works.
Watson Road.
On Watson, there's
By
a
where
Deerbirds
Best
right
Buy
across
used
the
to be.
You guys should have an
Where the
annual.
old Crestwood
With
Mall
the
used to be.
with the drive drive-in used to be.
Oh yeah, the new Deer
There isn't gonna be
that's
next
next
year,
year, right?
Ryan.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Ryan. What?
Oh,
It'll
wow.
be the
That's
annual.
not
It
far from here at all.
What if they had an annual paintball
That's not
fight?
far from
Dearberry
here at
for
all.
Schnooks.
is.
That'd be
It's not
sick.
a nice
Why is
area,
it
right?
paintball?
Like there's
Why not like a
children's
cook-off?
Target
hospital,
versus
there's
Walmart.
salutes.
Oh my god.
That's not good,
Brother,
right?
he's
That's not
brother.
good.
I would say
Mano
that
y mano.
good because
Whole Foods.
you have the Central Western right here, and because the hospital is right there,
This
I
was
think
a
that's like a
Costco person?
lot. I always like whenever I'm driving
no,
over
he's
there, I
Yeah, that's really nice.
I used to work at Schnucks
like
as
out and
as-
about
at-
because there's like
center
So you
all
think
work
maybe
is
like
there.
right here actually might be actually good.
randomly told me
Yeah,
I got his
okay.
daughter
I
was
would
working
take
at
in
Whole Foods.
consideration living next to the hospital.
that's a
So
good
it's
job.
gonna be like
I was gonna say
And
my
I was like,
sister,
upset that she
my
wasn't
sister went
working,
to
like something
children's
better
a
where
lot
I
growing up,
Schnucks
so
instead. It's like,
I don't feel like I
felt
love
there
that
was
part
a
of
bias
town.
there, and I was just like,
But
For sure.
yeah,
That's
That
cute.
or
it'd be nice with
it
like
just sucks.
I would love to be on the other side of Forest Park.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like not on that side of Forest Park. I don't think.
I don't know how parking would be though.
Yeah, I want to be south of that. I think.
I don't know. I mean,
So, not to interrupt anybody, but are you guys trying to just head down, basically next thing, or is there anything else?
We definitely need to be moving stealthily.
I like the Danish idea.
I'm good.
Do we want to do some stealth rolls for me?
It's your time, Chloe.
I'd also like to cast Fiend Flesh on myself again. I can't trip.
Do we want to divvy
What's
up
the duration on that?
spell scroll?
An hour. But it's
Nat
concentration.
20!
Hey!
Plus 6.
Nice. Okay.
Nice. Yeah, really good. Always higher the better.
Okay, buddy.
Sucks.
With disadvantage.
That sucks, boy.
Yes, you are. Oh, you want to
Do you have disadvantage of your armor?
Mm-hmm. Scale now.
Always got an item idea for me.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm sorry. Good boy. Good boy. What about the rest of the stealth rolls? We had like a 26,
8.
an 8, 10,
22.
22.
Wait, stealth. What the fuck is
I
stealth?
can guide myself like after the fact. That's kind of cheap, right? To do it after the fact. Yeah.
I
that
guess,
doesn't
but
feel-
it's a
that-
cantrip, so you could just be doing it. I would say just do it.
I thought it was
Okay.
initiative, but stealth. 28, it's not 22.
I'm not gonna do much.
Nice.
Chloe rolled an 18.
Oh my god. Those cookies are like
Fire.
8.
really good.
Okay.
I know.
I'm looking around the inside of my mouth, cleaning it out. I want another now.
I know. I like those. Those are good.
Those are
Yeah.
freaking insane.
Is there another one left?
No. Sorry, I went a little hard on them.
I got a little hard on from them.
Me too.
I can see
Every time.
I can't.
through your computer.
Oh damn. Are you Superman?
No, it's breaking through.
Oh shit.
Wait, hang on a sec. I don't want to read this wrong. Very 19. 20. Yes. It's probably there. Excuse me. Okay, so your party is propelling down into the dragon's lair.
Yes.
fucking guess so.
Alright.
I'm shaking in my boots though.
Wait,
Yeah,
how?
I feel like this is Munis saved before this.
You know, right?
I've heard that so much recently. It's like, oh no, reload. Can't
Giving me
really see
PTSD from Kingdom Come. I'm like, oh god, it was an hour ago.
Oh.
Oh no! Oh,
Sorry,
dude, that shit's
sucks.
insane.
It's like,
It's
what
so
do I
sad.
even
It's
do
just like,
now?
I don't feel like going back now.
Yeah, no, for sure. But actually, most of the time, I end up just doing something else, and then I'm like, eventually coming back to it. I'm like, oh yeah, it's kind of fun.
This town hates me.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
But yeah, I've been on a learning curve with it.
Yeah. Sure,
Dude,
you burn
it
some
seems like
bridges.
such a crazy game.
It really
It's
does.
it really
Sirens.
it's overwhelming. It's like scary how good it is.
And it's
Definitely
huge,
sirens.
too. Every map and every
Yeah.
city and every
There's, like, a
road.
lot
It's
of
like,
There's so much going on.
and then you find one small thing that's
right
real,
around there.
like
Yeah.
in the real
It's
world.
too
And you're like,
close
what can just
to the hospital.
like that castle that's ruined in a swamp right now? That they
Is that a thing going on somewhere?
no, that was in the game.
Oh, Castle Neritar or whatever.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Like,
as right
In
as
Kingdom
soon
Come.
as-
Or like as soon as we were within
That
like,
castle
I mean,
that was like, hey, this was a real place
I don't know if
that would have been
That's
busy around this time,
right.
but
No,
we're
it's
just
not.
gonna like do a romantic ruin to pay homage. And I was like,
I don't
even
know
shit
what
like
the
that.
hospital
That is awesome.
It's like-
That's right. There's been a lot of there was a mill that I found that it said still exists today.
Yeah.
And it was like reconstructed, or they did some work on it in like the 18th century,
Mhm.
but otherwise it's almost exactly how it is in the game still
That's
today.
And you
Yeah.
were like, you had also said something about something that was like 1000 BCE or something.
Where are you going?
I wonder.
It was like something that was that far back.
Oh my gosh, yeah, there was
Yeah,
stuff that they
it's
talked
like-
about. There was like
Oh yeah, it was like
bones
the
and stuff like that, or
Whatever.
maybe the churches.
or like
Oh, this is your mind. Sorry, what's the
Where?
random?
it was something that everyone had been using over time.
That's right. Yeah, what was it? Was that the mill or was that something
That's
else?
crazy.
That might have been the mill that they
It
had
might have
signs
been
of
the mill.
like civilization there from like
Like,
way back,
millennia.
like
Yeah.
1000 BC or something.
Wow.
Yeah.
So,
Um,
Elwyn had something.
Elwyn.
Yeah, I was hoping that if on the precipice,
Alright.
like as we're rappelling down, like whenever I can see the dragon within some range, I would like to cast Banishment.
Okay.
But I guess as soon as we get down, like and can see
Yeah.
down, I would
I'll
like
need
to
to
hex
hex
the
it
situation.
first.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
so
would
we
like to
don't.
hex
So
the
we don't want to
situation.
do it immediately.
Correct. Yeah,
Okay. So we need to
not
wait.
immediately.
We need to wait a bit.
So, your party descends down a narrow chute going 60 feet down. You're slowly climbing down with your ice rappel gear and stuff, but you can't help but some of your party members' like feet are slipping, and there's a lot of noise just from the ice scraping and things like that. As you clear the tunnel and see into this vast layer of ice, you see that you're now basically on the roof of this layer. 15 feet below you is like a ledge that you can get down to kind of get you to the rest of the area. It's like you guys will be right here. As you begin to peer out, the dragon's eye opens and looks to you all at that instance, and we're gonna roll initiative.
Chloe, how you feeling about your roll? You feeling good right now or not? You feel like you're gonna roll something good?
No.
Natty 19.
Oh, nice, Ryan.
20.
You wanna try that?
Glad you got ahead of me. Yeah, that worked out.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
I got
Having an
it.
intuition that you should roll.
I'm not feeling good. You want me to do it?
You lay it
Okay,
down.
choose my dice.
Yeah, good boy.
No,
Yeah, you're a good boy, Kai. Yeah, you're a good boy.
choose the dice.
Lay
and I'll
down.
roll it. The green
Yeah,
one?
good boy.
Alright, you gotta do
Oh,
it.
wait. Purple.
He's just staring at me now like,
This human is talking. I don't know why.
It's adorable.
those are some nice rings.
Stressful.
I used to smoke a lot of hookah.
Yeah, where you at?
That probably helps.
Oh my god, you two.
Okay, where's my pen? I need to write down my initiative
You're gonna be
first.
mad at me.
I told you to roll. I'm thinking I just took some.
Here, now you know. Let's see what we would have got.
What else?
Okay, 25 to 20.
I told you
She
I
was
wasn't,
really
I
close.
wasn't
She was
feeling good.
one away from
I
2
told
hours.
you.
You got 21?
I wasn't
She was
feeling
one
it
away.
today.
You're right. Okay.
So 21 is Perry. 20 to 15.
18.
17.
Elowen, then Alaric. 15 to 10. Okay.
9.
10 to 5. 9 for
7.
Jacques. And then 7 for Coy.
Thought we were gonna have rollies.
Well,
I know,
what
I was
did you
kind of excited. I was ready.
She rolled a 2.
Your initiative is 7? Plus 7?
No, I had rolled before her. I rolled a 5 and got +4.
Gotcha.
But I was telling her to roll for me, so I was like, roll, let's see what you'd have got. She rolled a 2.
How did you know?
I don't know.
Just didn't feel it. Okay, so Perry, you are first up. Your party, here you go, are all.
Yeah, this is stand-up time if it's combat.
Let me adjust the microphone.
Wait, where's the other?
Yeah. Huge favor. Can I just hand this to you while I
Did
stand
you
up?
hear that?
And
Yeah,
just
that's
sit
what
where
it
I'm
was.
sitting.
Let me blow on it. It gets hard.
Invest.
Look, it gets colder.
You were too
Therefore,
quick with
the
that.
atoms literally move slower. It gets harder.
Technically, it's true.
Chloe, what?
No.
These boys are having a bad influence on you.
No, Chloe.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened? What?
She said that's what she said.
No,
So
it's you showing her the office.
No, she watched that on her own.
Yeah. I'm not sure why you guys think women can't do stuff
That's
by
what I'm saying.
themselves.
No,
The
they
fuck?
can't. No, they can't.
Silly.
Nope.
You can't be all like, you have a dirty mind, you're a girl. God
Yep, all
damn.
white knights over here.
God damn. Thought this was a progressive group, you guys. I really did.
oh, just wait. Okay, so Perry, you are first up. You see before you. This right here is like a literal wall in the ice connecting to the roof. The rest of this is kind of an open, icy area with the adult white dragon down here. He looks so small as just a large-sized creature. This here is that pool of water nearest to you, and then these are other little pools of water, significantly smaller.
Where's the Degron?
The what?
No.
I was like, wait.
What'd you call me?
It did sound kind of
it's
bad.
right
actually.
there.
Sorry. Oh yeah. Okay.
And so it's, I don't know, like 80 feet from you, more or less. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, actually, sorry,
at
that
the
was
wrong
Jacques.
spot. Oops, my bad.
Yeah. Okay. I had you as the headless, red-breasted woman again.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry.
Good old friend.
All right.
Am I the small one then?
You are the small one, and everyone else is like the same characters they've been normally. So yeah.
Ryan's the big titty kobold.
Yeah, baby.
Always.
Fat ass too. Let me get my readers out. Damn.
Okay.
Like I said,
Perfect.
for this, I'll go to
In
the
distance.
first.
I am first. Okay. I'm going to hex the dragon,
Okay.
and I will make it disadvantaged on charisma saving throws.
Charisma saving throws. Okay.
Glint of recognition. Does the dragon know my parents?
It ate them. It tried to eat them once. They were adventurers. They probably saw them.
Hell yeah. Okay, and then he also takes like additional damage on hit.
No, it's 1d6 every time I damage it now.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
That's
only
only
you?
Yeah, it's only me. At least that's how it seems.
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah.
anything you want to do with your movement or anything, or
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
no, you're good. Or are you gonna put the condition on him? I think it's on the other side.
Well, I guess you have to roll first.
Oh,
I just-
that's right. It's a what kind of save is it?
Oh wait, no, no, I'm
As long
tripping.
as
Hex
you're
is
I'm
automatic.
sorry.
sources,
Hex is automatic. Right?
Yeah, it's automatic.
It
Yeah,
won't,
I'm
like,
tripping.
stack them.
I think it's
Oh,
on the
right.
right
So
side.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
roll
you.
for one.
I was struggling
But
for
I'm
a
saying,
second.
Yes,
the person
no,
who
thank you,
casts
that's a
the
good
A little
idea.
too high.
will they get all other attacks have that
Which
extra?
one is
Yes.
it?
Each
Yes.
Eldritch Blast.
Yes.
That's where, yeah.
That's crazy.
It's
That's
bread and butter.
Yeah, I
Guys.
see. That's awesome.
Sniper.
All right. The dragon is now hexed, and as it gets hexed, it sends out a roar that reverberates across the room. And you are sure that the ice trolls would have heard that, etc. Everybody would have.
That's what the toads do there.
see. What's this?
I love how he's just standing over me.
He's mocking him, bro.
Funny.
He's because you all were
He's a couple
like
spots.
prepared to go down into the ice and stuff. You have like the ice climbing shoes on,
Oh,
and
nice.
so you are able to walk normally in the ice. Yes. Koi, your torch is still lit from way earlier.
Yeah. I
Okay.
would still be.
That is the main source of light in the room.
Cobbing.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
What'd you call that?
Cobbing.
Yeah, that makes sense actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess the light from the torch is enough that you can see this far.
It's like annoyed.
No, you're good. You're good. Perry, do you have anything else you're wanting to do? Do you want to move? or anything?
I would like to move a little bit away from the group.
So you got 30 feet, I think.
I'm gonna be like a scared little baby.
All right. Perry's turn is over. Elwyn, you're up with Alric on deck.
Okay.
That worked out perfect.
So that was like how many feet? Is that like 120?
It was like 90 when I counted it.
Yeah,
Okay,
I was
90.
gonna say I think it's about 90.
Okay. Am I this one? I forget.
I think that's me.
This is me.
Yeah. I thought so.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna move here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna bonus action unhook my spell book, and it will hover 60 feet away from me.
His build just
5,
comes
10, 3,
Just flies off.
What does that sound to?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay.
And it will. I'll cast banishment through that onto him,
Okay.
and he has disadvantage because it's a charisma saving throw.
All right.
Wow.
And it's a charisma saving
Here
throw.
we go.
You have the my bait.
Yes, sorry.
You're good.
It's a disadvantage.
I don't need it.
Natural 1.
Fuck yes. So he's banished for the minute.
Okay.
What does that mean? I have no idea.
We have time just to get close and also.
What does it say? Like, what does it do? It's banished to another plane.
If the target is
existence,
native to the plane of existence you're on, you banish the target to a harmless demi-plane. While there, the target is incapacitated. The target remains there until the spell ends, at which the target reappears in the space it left.
Okay, so Elwyn walks up, casts Banish on the dragon. It blinks out of existence
Where is it?
and then
Incredible.
flickers back as it succeeds the saving throw.
Oh,
Damn.
Ah.
First hit.
And
Is
it's
a
upon
legendary
you.
resistance.
Alright, that's one.
That is one.
That's one.
What else you got, Elwyn?
That was my action, bonus action, in movements. I think I need 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll move up 5 there. That'll be my turn for the moment.
All right.
You spot it.
Alric.
you gotta get off there, bud. Okay.
Come on, Papa.
Okay, come on.
I mean, if I can find
Good
somewhere to
boy.
squeeze
Yes. Good boy. Go on.
in. If I could squeeze in with you, I wouldn't mind.
He almost dapped Johnny.
Oh, he's never going that way. That's the cutest thing.
Oh, good boy, Kai. Good boy.
What a little baby.
Good boy, buddy.
So sad.
I thought that was Kai at first. I was like, oh.
She's getting jealous.
Yeah.
She likes to be manhandled.
She's such a little rascal.
She's
Pick me up! Pick me up!
My turn, Dad. Come on.
Hi,
Puppies!
big guy.
Puppies!
You having fun over there?
No, she doesn't get ready there.
Good to see you.
Bye! Sedated.
It's good to see you.
I love it. It's like
She's so uncomfortable.
the immediate shame.
Aw.
Air jail.
Air jail.
Yep.
That's her jail.
Dad!
Okay, Alric, you are up.
Yeah. The dragon is there still.
Yes.
Perfect. 5,
10, 15, 20, 25.
Got the Joker in there.
That's really
That
good
was
impression.
perfect.
Really?
Yeah.
Instantly
I
attacks
kind of would burn another resistance.
He really was like, oh wait, can I just? He just starts biting.
He's like, you have to do it. Because he's at disadvantage.
No way! I shouldn't do that.
That was so funny.
Sometimes dragons have what they call legendary resistance, where if they fail a save,
Alright.
they can choose to succeed.
Oh.
So I can see him
we
from
had
here?
that- We had that against Reznir, that she only had one.
I can see the
She
dragon
might
from
have
here?
more. I don't
Yes.
know.
Okay.
We could try it again. Yeah.
Yeah,
that
well,
could
yeah, I
still-
can-
Yeah, we're
It just
we're playing this
resistance,
like
we
it's
can do
lit
whatever we want
enough.
to try to get him to fail those kinds of
Heard.
It's bright enough for you.
Got
Once
it.
it's done, we can actually get it.
The sun's peeking out upside and it's shining through the ice. You
Yeah,
can still
yeah,
see
it's
it.
reflecting through the water.
It's just a big crystal.
Cat has a torch.
Yeah.
It's just
So it's hard to
that's
tell.
it.
I'll bet.
I just kind of figured
Okay, what's your
Not
look at
gonna-
one of these spells?
worry about that
Yeah.
because I did not
Because I
realize
don't
that till
know
just
how
now.
it all
I didn't even
like,
think
who
about
can
it.
cast what.
So you
That's
just
kind
brought
of a
it
great
up.
idea. Talking to Jemima, if I could learn.
I didn't really make it an issue anywhere else. Cat just was like, I'm taking out a torch, and so I didn't have to worry about it.
Oh, I forgot. You can learn the energy.
Yeah, Philip can.
Then I'm going to use my bonus action and cast Hunter's Mark on him, and use
Okay.
my action to gain advantage on impervious.
So the hunter's mark, is that a save or is
It just happens, and then the advantage just happens.
Okay, nice.
But no attacks from me.
Right. Are you gonna move?
I did.
Okay. All right, and is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn, yes.
Okay.
Maybe it's strength, I guess.
At the end of Alaric's turn, the dragon does a wing attack. It starts beating its wings, causing all of the ice and stuff by it to just like fly up into the air. And it lifts itself off the ground and flies over 40 feet here.
Who's the toilet?
That is Eloin's spellbook.
Okay, good.
Yeah. It is
That's
now.
where you do your best reading.
That's good. That's good.
It is now the start of its turn,
Oh god.
and it is going to move forward.
She said, I saw what he
I
got
wish
earlier when he came up here.
premeditated.
That's probably what it is.
Top of dope.
That's even more impressive.
And it is going to use cold breath, and I need Alric, Jacques, Elwin, Jacques, and Coy to make Constitution saving throws.
So I have a plus.
Chloe, how you feeling?
Good.
You are. No one is within 10 feet of me.
Oh, I can do it.
You feeling good?
Yes.
This is a Constitution saving throw?
Yeah. Me and the puppy are gonna help you. That's an 11 from me.
This is cold damage, Coy, which is good news for you.
Ooh. Come here. Come here. Get off.
Down.
Get off. Come on.
You said con?
Constitution.
Good job. Thank you.
Bonus action.
Good job. Good job. Brittany.
Chloe, one of these two.
Where's the other one?
One of this one.
Am I
Do
missing
you have Indomitable?
No, I don't.
Well, I'm sorry, what was the jump
Pick
again?
up with me.
You are not rolling.
Oh, great. I love that.
I've got 9.
Oh, that's a fail.
This is why.
Okay, hold on to those calls for me.
Oh, I like the engraving on this die, though.
This is part of a big set, I guess.
That's 8. So 4.
Yeah.
I don't get Indomitable till level 9.
Whoa. So next level?
No, I'm multi-classed.
Oh, that's right.
see, I don't know if I'm gonna do 4 road next or if I'm gonna go back to fighter. Do I value an ASI?
You gotta give up one at some point.
What is an ASI?
Ability score
It's like whenever
improvement.
you get to choose to have 2 things or refuse.
Okay.
Feet so far.
Constitution saves. Did anybody beat a 19? All right.
19.
Means it beats it.
Okay.
So, Koi and Alric, you take 24 points of cold damage. The rest of you,
48?
yes.
I took 12 as well.
Well, did you roll the Constitution save? Oh no, I'm sorry. So yeah, no. You're
I
taking
have that
just
ring.
yeah, but you failed the save, so you're just taking the 24 that he's taking. You're taking the ring. You're taking half because of the ring.
Right.
He's taking half because of the save.
Right,
So
so
you're
it's
just
12.
24. 24 for you.
You're at 24. I'm
Because
at
you
12.
failed the save, so you would take full
I
damage.
succeeded and
Oh,
take
full
so
damage.
the ring doesn't protect me.
No, it does. That's.
It
You're,
protects you from.
they're taking 48 points of cold damage.
Yeah. You're taking 24, and
Oh.
I succeeded
Yeah.
and
Oh shit. Okay.
resist.
I'm unconscious.
Yeah.
Elements down. Phil, which one are you?
Oh, can I
Right,
cast
I'm
you down
just
with
right.
the present?
I'm like right there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Here?
Oh, it's, no,
It might be too
This
late.
is you?
no, wait, no, I'm ahead.
Um,
Wait for things to get better, to get better, to get better, 'cause you're not sure.
Okay, and it is going to end its turn. Or actually, it's also going to make everybody make a wisdom saving throw.
Chloe, how you feeling?
I wondered when this was gonna
I feel
happen.
better that you died last
So
time.
why you got a 1? Your last two rolls have been a 2 and a 1.
Or am I?
Which dice have you been using?
I don't think you would.
Which dice have you
Yeah, I
been
don't think you would. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Praise God.
I have advantage. I have advantage on against or to end the frightened condition.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's right.
I assume that's what that was going to be. I don't think it's going to fucking matter. Yeah.
What's the
It's a DC 14 wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom?
17?
4,
Not make it.
10, 12.
Okay.
18.
Okay, so Koi and Jock, the both of you are not affected by this. The creature is intimidating you all with its frightful presence. So, Koi and Jock, you are not affected. The rest of you are frightened of this creature for 1 minute. Being frightened means you have a disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while you can see the source of your fear, and you cannot move closer to that source. So you can't move towards it, and you have disadvantage because of it.
When do they make checks to get rid of it?
That's a great question. At the end of each of your turns, you can roll a wisdom saving throw to try to end it. If you do end it, or if, once you get a successful wisdom saving throw, you are immune to it for the next 24 hours. So Jacques and Koi, you cannot be frightened from it now. And with that, its turn is over. Jacques, it is your turn. And next up is Koi.
Can we use bonus actions to administer potions?
Yes.
Okay, I will give Perry a greater healing potion.
Okay.
So how far away is he from me?
He is
5, 10, 15?
yeah.
Wait, that's aloe,
that's
right?
aloe.
Aloe.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Eloy.
that is-
He's over
Why
here.
are you giving me
No.
Wait, no, this is Perry, right?
Yeah, that's
In the
Perry.
corner?
He's
Yeah,
talking
this
about Eloy.
is-
Yeah.
You
the-
said.
Oh, okay. The guy who's dead.
okay.
I think I was dead.
Okay,
So you'll administer the potion. I'll say that was allowed just because he wasn't like walking towards it exactly. But generally speaking, walking towards it won't be allowed because of the fear and stuff.
I'm not
So-
blind.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Thank you.
So yeah,
I
fill
fear
up.
nothing.
So good. Great.
Okay, so what was that, 15?
Yeah.
So then I'll go 20, 25, 30. Action dash. 5, 10, 15. Are these connected actions?
Yes. Yeah. Wherever there's not a gap. So
15,
which
20,
there wasn't
25,
supposed to be.
30. Action surge. And I'll shoot him with the arrow of slaying.
Okay,
So
and that's a
he has to-
save, right?
Yeah, it's Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Nice.
Is that the disadvantage that I have, or was it
No,
charisma?
it was-
Charisma.
Charisma, yeah. Thank you for checking.
Okay. He rolled a 12 con.
Oh wait, I guess I have to actually roll to hit you. What am I doing?
Oh, yeah, that's
I think
probably
that's a
important.
fail.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I'm assuming, anyways.
Crap. Oh, this could be rough.
Man, this is insane.
17.
I'm
to
drinking
hit.
beer again and just not getting drunk. It's so weird.
17 to hit.
Misses.
Okay. Well, I guess there goes my arrow. I'll try to shoot him again.
All right.
21.
Hits.
Okay, I will goad him.
Okay. And that's a wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
It's a 12.
That fails. So he just has disadvantage if he attacks.
Anyone but you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's just 2d8. Plus 5. 12.
Okay.
And I will end my turn.
All right. After Jacques Coy, you are up next with Perry on deck. Hang on one sec. Sorry, Coy, go ahead. Whenever you're ready.
100. So when it lands.
Whatever, like, it's like whatever is directly on top.
Is that weird?
So that 81.
You feel weird?
69. Funny.
That's so cool.
Where is my... Hold on. I'm sorry. I need 1 second.
Take your time.
Apologies.
No
I'm missing my
worries.
D4. Where's my healing? There I am. Okay, okay. Okay. So. Alright.
Time to go crazy.
This is
That's
gamer
Jacques.
pose.
Yeah.
Alan. Perry.
Yes, and you can stand Elwin up. Elwin, did you get your healing?
Tabletop gamer pose.
It said 15.
Okay, nice.
Are you healed?
Yes,
Yeah.
I love this.
Sorry, Judah answered.
Oh, okay.
Don't forget to spend half your movement when you stand.
Cannot move through that?
Yeah.
Oh,
is
is
that
it
like
that?
a big
Yes,
ice?
that is the
Oh,
big ice
shit.
wall. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I do.
Yeah, everything else is traversable.
I'm gonna shoot my arrow of slaying directly at it.
Please hit.
So 13 plus 1, so that's a 14. 19?
That would hit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's your-
that hits.
I believe it.
So it's her normal arrow and then plus like 6d10.
Yeah, 6d10.
Oh.
Creature must take a con save of
You
17.
use the arrow of dragon slaying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's
I roll 60-10?
No.
on,
yes.
on top of your normal arrow shot.
Yeah. You have the normal damage for arrows.
Okay, so
So
I
it's
roll
like-
a d8 and 6d10.
Yeah.
Plus whatever your other little like
They
3
roll
is.
save.
Anybody,
well,
do you
that's
guys want to
okay.
contribute d10s?
Here's,
Take these two.
17
One,
con,
One,
so
two.
it's 10.
Mine didn't make
So
the
she's
sense.
rolling it no matter what.
2, 3. I've not yet. Oh yeah.
Okay.
These are D100s, but it's the same thing.
Okay.
We'll just count it as a.
Okay, I've got 6.
Don't add 100.
Yeah. And then 0
It's like
for
when I thought I
What's
got
the
it.
saving
0
throw?
for 10. Con 17.
Wait, I
Cons.
do want to roll one of my own.
And on fail or on succeed, it's just half.
Correct.
Okay. He did succeed.
And it's piercing, but magical.
Okay.
So it's d plus 3, so that's 6. 15, 16, 17, 18, plus 9.
27. 27.
26, 13.
I don't know whose dice is it.
But I'm not having all of that damage. There was the
Oh,
first
you're right.
set. So I'm going to say it was 16. That might be undershooting it.
Kat, do you remember what your first D8 was?
It was 9.
No.
G8.
Probably plus or modifier.
Oh.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. So then we'll say 13.
No, it's a D8. It's
Yeah,
not going to
but-
be a 9.
Well, that's
Oh,
what he
yeah,
was
yeah,
saying
yeah.
plus the modifier.
Yeah, it was like 6 plus
3.
3.
And you
So
added
it
the
was,
D10s.
yeah.
So I'm going to register it as, I think, 18 points.
Appreciate
And Koi, do you have anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like, done. Mic drop.
Get the heck out of Dodge.
Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna move back a little bit. Alwyn's up. I'm just gonna bring a little bit closer to me. Alright, I'll leave it at that.
Okay. Perry, you are next up. You are frightened.
Yeah.
Willingly move closer to
Yeah,
the
so I'm
source.
trapped in that corner basically.
Uh-huh.
Which is just where I want to be.
You have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Yes.
And it has disadvantage on attack rolls too.
Okay, well, I guess.
Yeah, literally.
Wait, it has disadvantage on
Yeah,
attack
because
rolls?
the goading attack.
Ah, that's right. I even have it written down. I was like, what am I missing?
He has
Just
AoE,
the note at the top.
Yeah.
Well, he's got a recharge AoE. You gotta
True.
pray.
And he's also got his wings,
We're praying
which
he
are
doesn't
recharged. But
one shot us next round.
Recharge the ranges and
I'm just
Two
gonna. I'm just gonna blast.
you're gonna what?
I'm gonna blast.
he's gonna
Alright.
phaser.
So
Yeah.
disadvantage on both
Like
of
the
my
kobold.
with both shots.
With the kobold.
Those were together, so that's an 11. Oh no, disadvantage. God damn it, idiot.
Yeah.
7 and 6 plus. I can't think.
Plus 8?
I think it's plus 8. Plus 8.
Miss.
So,
Shit, my
15,
pants.
16. Bonus action?
Well, I'm still concentrating. My only, unless I want to change what he's disadvantaged on, I could do hex again. I know, yeah, I don't really have anything that would be helpful. That's it.
You can go ahead and if you're ending your turn, make that whatever saving throw
Wisdom
was.
saving throw? To get rid of frightened.
Nice. Okay.
You got this.
Wisdom is.
It's that little boxy on top left.
Fuck me. It's only 12
Just missed.
plus. Grace.
Oh, yeah, you can guide yourself.
Plus 3. What did I originally say?
You said
It's a
12.
12, so
That's a
15.
15, which succeeds. You are no longer frightened.
Nice.
And Elwyn, you are alive, and it is your turn. You are laying
You're
down.
alive.
Technically, yeah, because I
Grace did.
stood you up too early.
Killed it.
So you'll take 15 feet to stand up.
Yeah.
And then
As I stand up and glance over to Perry and just say, "Round 2, yeah."
Round 2.
And I
still
That's
got
what
an
she
hex.
shake out a kink in my arm because I feel sore from that blast and just point and cast banishment again at
okay. And that is a charisma save.
Yes. Disadvantage still.
No good.
Yeah, I got
Good.
it.
Charisma.
Huh?
What's the save?
16.
He just failed.
Let's go.
Nice,
Um,
finally. Well, we'll see, I
Just
guess.
own one of these.
Oh, really?
Yeah, thanks, Phil.
He, in fact, blinks out of existence, and he is gone.
Okay. So
Set up, everyone, get into position.
I have 10 rounds to succeed on my frightened. Then.
Yeah, I would think that that's correct.
Okay.
he's also
So
not
yeah,
there,
go ahead
he's
if
just
you
there.
are frightened. Elwin, are you?
Natural 1, I get to reroll. 2 natural 4s.
Oh.
So that's 1 round.
Elwin, you want to make that save too?
Oh, the frightened?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's literally like 10.
Wisdom, correct?
Just to save yourself the trouble. Yep.
17?
Or beats it.
Okay.
Well, he beats it. Not beats it.
Wisdom, you said?
Wisdom. And while he is doing that, what is your party doing? You have 10 turns.
I'm gonna walk up to where I saw it
Mm-hmm.
and fucking just get ready for my attack.
Okay. So, power up to here.
So I have a D10.
Shining
Oh, yeah,
Smite.
here.
Should I try to freeze off these exits now, guys?
Yes.
Should I try to freeze them off if we can, or should I save my spells for the dragon? What do you lot think?
4. So you guys hear Perry?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, Elwin. Elwin.
Should you save your spells for the dragon,
Or should I try freezing off the exits right now? It looks like the dragon can fit through more than a few of them. I can only freeze up a couple.
Oh, freeze up some. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which ones?
The water in front of us.
Or the big old pool?
Yeah, the big one.
That's the one McCath mentioned.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's been known to take that one.
We
He's
could.
gonna automatically get his breath weapon back from this minute.
He's
Potentially.
incapacitated for the minute.
So
We could-
While he's out there, so.
no.
We could fan out and not cover the other ones.
Yeah, if we cover them with a body each, we each be prepared for anything to come up or for him to lead through one of them. I'll cast a fireball, I'll turn it to cold damage on the big fucking one. That's a 20-foot radius.
Okay.
So I don't know how that's gonna work.
But for that
Yeah,
one,
for that
whatever. Okay. Go ahead and roll the damage out for me.
Okay.
I'm gonna look something up.
8d6. Anybody got more d6s?
Yeah, I got 4 out over here.
Okay, so I need 2 more.
There's
Oh,
two.
gee. I'm sorry.
You're good, man. There's just a wall here. 1?
Yep.
Okay. And I kind of want to empty this out.
So
Yeah.
satisfying rolling that many.
Oh, then. Okay.
Highs and lows.
Yeah, no. Yeah, highs and lows. Not bad.
Okay. That's 20, 25, 29.
Yep.
29 fire damage.
29 fire or ice damage.
Sorry, cold.
Yeah.
Cold. I said the wrong thing.
No, you're good. I was just making sure. I forgot I've been connected to the Bluetooth this whole time.
Just realized we haven't had music.
Yeah, I kind of forgot.
One, two.
I don't know what ones you do for.
Switch this way.
These are. I just picked up 4.
Well, the D4.
D6. Doesn't matter. None of them are mine. As long as you don't do
No. Destructo disc.
What is destructive disc?
That's Krillin's move.
Oh.
It's like a
Yep.
chi, not a beam, but a disc.
No, what?
Before all those extra Super Saiyan states.
Uh-huh.
It was like, come on, bring back Destructo Disc.
Before they got to Super Saiyan 5, 10,
So-
11, X. I don't even know what
With
they're
like
at.
30 points or
so
25
God
points of
knows,
cold
dude.
damage, I'm
No,
gonna say that it looks to
I'll have
you
to
like
see it,
there's
though.
like several feet maybe of ice that are like frozen there now.
Okay, a little bit more obstructed at least.
Yeah, actually.
Nice.
I might just take it off for
Nice
now.
ice.
See if there's anything else I can put there instead, but I don't know if I'll have anything great. Oh, actually, that would.
Are we like taking turns moving still?
Essentially, yeah. Like,
Okay.
don't worry about it too much. This is way bigger than that was, but yeah. I guess I'll try to center it. Yeah, so you guys do still have turns left before it's out of the banishment. Is there anything else anyone is trying to do?
Oh, yeah, I want to move to block one of the passages with Miri.
Okay. Cool.
Thank you.
On the next time being able, I want to try doing a similar thing on one of the smaller holes.
Using fireball again.
Well, using shatter and making that cold. It's a
Okay.
little smaller.
And that is just going to be that area
Okay.
now. It's not actually lava. Do you just want to do it on this one, this one?
That one.
Please.
Okay. And go ahead and
Two.
Which one?
Shatter.
Let me look at the damage for that.
Okay. 3d8.
Yes.
Nice. I wasn't sure.
8 plus 9.
Okay. You do see a bit of ice there. Definitely not like the one over there, but you know it's frozen on the surface for sure.
I'm using my second wind and potion of greater healing.
Okay. And we can also all heal 2d4 from poise.
Oh yeah, I forgot about these.
I was about to ask. I need a healing potion. Sorry, I was checking my inventory. I do actually have
2d4.
Maybe to help.
Alric, Chloe,
I got a couple of problems.
Judah, do you have one of these yet?
I love this spell.
Oh, that is nice.
Shit, that is
Would you
crit.
say mine 2d4 plus 2? 2d4 plus 1?
I just said 2d4.
Cheers.
I don't need pink yet. Let's savor that.
All right. As your party is about halfway through the turns now, we'll say, Macath the Crimson has fallen down to the level of the ice layer with you. She's like, "Heroes, where do you want me?"
Come up, stand next to me to be right next to her when she comes back.
I'm a sorcerer.
So stand far away.
Okay.
So don't stand next to me.
Show up here right where she left off.
She's gonna go like over here for now. And she is now in the fight. Let's roll her initiative. Really low, which is convenient.
No. Yours was empty, so I threw it away. I didn't ask if you wanted one because I still have one.
You need one, Phil?
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
I appreciate it too because he was about to ask me.
Is it a beer?
Ryan, Josh, you
Could you grab me
I'll
one?
take a beer.
I'm okay.
Johnny?
I'm good for now.
I guess I'll need to do some more theory crafting of where I'm going to be positioned.
Yeah.
Because I can have two things attacking from different angles.
I actually. This is a question, I guess. Could I gauge how big the dragon was from when I was spirited in front of me? How far I would have to go to be behind it?
Roll a history check.
Oh,
And these two Philippines.
I have a -1, so 10.
Gracias, gracias.
Oh, that's no big deal. It's fine. Yeah, it might have been me anyways.
Apartments. No,
10 on
that's right.
history.
Sorry,
I'm positioning myself properly.
This minute.
I would say you're not
Mine is-
confident.
Oh, mine is done. Why did I ask you for it twice before you
I
gave it
wanna
to
make
me?
sure
And
I'm
when you gave it to me, it
forward
was
behind
dead.
it, though.
You hit it twice.
I'm helping you work on that.
So you
I
could
don't
move
need
like
help,
considerably
Thank you very
farther
much.
back, kind of
Yeah.
idea. So you go to the edge of the ice.
Okay.
It is very thick there, so you're fine, and you know that it wasn't there.
Okay, perfect.
Otherwise, characters we're nearing the time that it'll come out, unless
Yeah.
somebody's turn is, somebody needs to be doing something.
Yeah, I was about to ask if I could just maneuver to a different area.
Yeah, so you have 10 turns worth of movement. I'll give you, so you can basically be wherever.
Or is that where you're going, Phil?
Just kind of thinking just in the corner more.
Mhm.
So this will work. Do you
Want to move your spell book or anything?
Yes, I will. Yeah. Just getting every vantage point I can.
Tough to shirt. Career ender.
Also, this could be a potentially bad spot because
This
it's too late for the Bible.
Close to the tip.
So I'm probably gonna do that.
So Alric, you're gonna be up
That's
after it comes out because it will
Johnny,
be.
sorry.
Top of
Um,
the
We're talking- I-
No, it's
Okay.
not. We're continuing initiative. So he cast
So
banishment.
whenever it would
Yeah.
come back.
Yeah. So it's coming back at the end of, I think the end of Eloin's like 10th turn or whatever.
Yeah.
Or you can release it early so
Yes,
that we
I
can
could.
time it.
I could also do that.
Okay. That's
But
not a
I
bad
also
idea.
know in my head, like, I can concentrate on it. I would assume I would know the duration.
Yeah. You know how much longer you have, I think.
So I can also just give a warning.
Which is coming up pretty soon, by the way.
Yes.
So
I want to give like countdowns as like we're going down.
So Eloin's letting you guys know it's soon. You guys are basically all positioned where you want to be. Anything else you need to do?
Can we all attack at the same time?
Yeah, whenever it pops back, we'll be ready for it. Basically, it's like a surprise
Oh,
round.
we're still going through initiative.
Ergo.
So, no.
Yeah.
Because
No, I mean,
it
I
will
get that,
happen,
yeah.
and we
Yeah,
can
my
trigger our action on the 9th round. Be like, hey, when it comes back, we release this one attack. Not a whole round of attacks, but the one attack.
Then one action.
I get what you're saying. I will give you guys all like an attack. So like if you have an Eldritch Blast, you shoot one beam. You know, that kind of idea.
Take it if you got it.
Yep, level spell.
Alright.
Shield as well.
You wanna roll or how you?
Not just a cantrip.
Well, if you, well, I guess it's an action. Right? Yeah, that's
Big money.
Oh wait. No, this is the green one.
It's the blue-green one.
They're both in the same vein. Mine
Both
is
like
just a level spell. That's
Oh,
okay.
blue's on this side.
Or is that not
This one's like red.
Alright.
It's gonna be a lot. It's all.
Okay.
I was just
Yeah. Well,
Just throwing it out there, I would say that if you were going to cast a spell, it would have to be not concentration. Otherwise, you would break your banishment.
Yeah,
too
yeah,
early.
that's. I mean, that is how that works.
I think it's tough for you, but
I think all I'm gonna give is an action like a bow shot or a sword swing.
So
You
cantrip.
cannot. Yeah, cantrip. Cantrip.
Oh, cool. Just that's why I asked.
Yeah, same with you, Ryan. I don't know if Elder's Blast is a cantrip or not.
Yeah.
Or it is. Yeah, it is. It is. And that turn is upon us. So everybody, want to make your attack rolls. See if you hit.
Johnny using that arrow.
yeah.
I hit.
What?
That's gotta be good.
Yeah, I think I hit as well.
Hang on.
21.
23.
So the hits. If it beats 18, it's gonna hit.
Okay.
I hit.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll these 2d4.
Please, yeah, go for it.
I want to make sure my hit.
Double sixes.
Is that plus anything? No.
12 fire damage.
Okay. So I got 12 fire damage.
I do 6 energy or whatever Eldritch
Force.
Blast. Force.
Force,
Thank you.
I have
How much force?
6.
Which
11 piercing.
I need 4 d10s. If anybody has one.
Are you using another of those arrows?
Yeah,
Nice.
I had 2.
My
There's
damage
two.
was magical piercing, if that matters.
Do you need one more?
I do need one more.
Oh, sorry. Oh, no, yeah, no.
yeah,
I like when everyone gets in
Yeah.
on it.
I do too. Okay.
My 11 was magical. That matters.
6.
Yeah, my bad. I just
That is good to know.
Max
I don't-
damage plus 11,
Oh, and this is a save.
21.
DC 17. Con. Sorry.
No, thank you.
37 damage.
Nice. Fuck them sideways.
My arrow of dragon slaying.
What was the con save again?
DC 17 con.
Okay, so they did succeed
You
the
got a
con
10
save.
on that one.
I know.
So that'll be half
Nice.
damage again.
That was my dice, baby.
The first number was
What was it, Chloe? 37?
37.
The same.
no.
The Dragon Slayer arrow slate save.
Okay.
My
Ellen?
arrow of dragon slaying missed.
Okay. Damn. Elwyn, technically, is that you ending your turn?
I think technically at the end of the concentration, yeah.
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 Okay. So he. Oh my gosh, I'm on the wrong thing.
Wait. Oh wait, never mind. He's a legendary creature. You can do shit whenever.
Okay. He is going to use his tail attack against you, Johnny. And that is a 29 to hit.
Whoa.
I know.
Worst moment.
I was a second late.
He deals 18 points of bludgeoning damage to you.
Okay.
And it is now your turn.
Riding a horse? Is that gallop tempo?
I'm going to
I was going to
walk up to him
Yeah! My bad.
and start swinging.
You flew? Okay, cool. I felt just the cold touch of the
Yes.
can. I was like, oh.
Cold touch of the king. Because of my vow of enmity, I'm rolling with advantage. 6 and a 7 for 15 to hit.
Misses.
Second attack. 18 to hit.
Meets it, beats it.
Sweet. I'm going to. Okay, let's see. My divine favor goes off, so I need a d4, please. Thank you.
Oh, you know what? That
2d6 on the great sword. Hunter's mark is a d6. And then divine smite at 2nd level.
Whoa. There's some good rolls in there.
6, 3, 4, 7, 2, 2, 4, 8. 18 plus 8 is 26.
I forgot to do the
29.
1d6 when my Eldritch hit.
Yeah,
Plus
go ahead.
5
Because of the
is
hex.
34.
Ooh, 34.
34? Yeah.
It's only
Wow.
4.
Oh, is that about
Totally.
hex damage?
I forgot to
I
add in the
literally
hex
just
damage.
thought of
Yeah.
this as he was doing it. I was like, wait.
What was the
Yeah,
roll, Ryan?
That was 4.
That's funny.
Plus 34, plus 38. That's.
Thank you for letting me put that.
Yeah. All right, Alric, is that the end of your turn?
It's both of my attacks. Yep.
All right. It is going to use its wing attack.
Oh, the potion that we had.
Huh?
The group potion, what was that?
2d4.
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 Do I have to wait until I have the bonus action or action to use it?
No, you guys used it during the
Uh,
time in between.
I didn't roll that.
Well, go ahead and add that. And then once you add that, roll a dexterity saving throw.
15. Wait, 17.
Failed. You are going to take 12 bludgeoning damage, and you are knocked prone. And it is going to fly. Let's see. It's looking around.
I've taken damage, if that's what it's looking for. Oh, I probably should have had sneak attack on that.
Oh, hey, I saw that when I missed with my greatsword attack from that first attack, it still takes my ability modifier damage, which is just 3 strength.
Okay.
So
You.
it's slashing.
Okay. And Hour's turn is over. The dragon begins its turn.
Sorry.
No, you're. It's quite the show, huh?
Music goes hard.
Mm-hmm.
Or the flute.
It's a banger
A bop?
and a jam.
I never realized how much Rush music time signature changes until I was playing it. And I was like, holy shit. It's like
Those guys are-
every 2 or 3 bars.
Those guys were serious
Early
about music.
prog rock, man.
Let's see. So it is going to attack McCath. And its first attack hits for
Forgot about
Silvery bars.
um,
What do you mean?
Well, I was just wondering what's the range of it.
Oh, 60 feet. Yeah, I can't make that.
yeah.
I cannot make this puff. 12 squares is my range.
Yeah, it's just out.
Damn.
Unexpected.
I mean, that's just what I would think about. I wanted to do it. I'm not range.
I thought I might have.
26. Okay, and then it's going to, after the bite attack, it's going to make a claw attack at her as well. Which hits. And McCath is down. And he goes 20, 25, 30, 35.
Uh-oh, Perry. Is that you?
And yes, he is making a final claw attack at Perry.
Disadvantage from my cloak.
Nice.
Did he have disadvantage on the attacks against McCath? From the goading?
From goading
No,
attack?
That happened before the banishment.
Yeah. It wore off.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, by the way. I did forget about that. He's rolling with disadvantage because he's hexed, or what did you say?
Because of my
The
cloak.
cloak.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. So does a 14 hit?
Damn, it does. I have a question because I don't know how this works. I also have a reaction that has to do with giving a disadvantage. You can't like double up. You can't do another disadvantage.
disadvantage?
After
It
you
would
hit.
not apply. No,
Okay,
I don't think so.
I didn't think so. I just thought it was worth asking.
That's not.
But I will hellish rebuke it, I guess.
Okay. It's gonna roll damage. You go ahead and roll your damage too.
Were you on D&D Beyond, I believe?
Yeah, I don't know why I'm not doing it on there. I was just like
It's-
looking around.
It's easier to read all the spell
Level
descriptions the way you have it.
How the fuck is my eyes
it doesn't
not
work.
working?
It should be features and
Oh,
traits.
okay.
Because it's
Heavy
easy.
sweat. Oh, it's 3 to 10.
Because that's a spell slot. It's he's gone.
Like, the good damage.
Was it, if it's an ice,
What did it take?
Oh, sorry.
He does deal
I
19
would
points of damage.
19 points of damage.
If you're still up, you can do the reaction. I just wasn't sure if you were like really hurt. Oh wait, no, you didn't get hit by the other breath attack.
So that's 7 plus 6 is 13 plus 3 16 damage from Hellish Rebuke. Fire. I don't know, fire. That is.
It does not seem to do extra damage.
Okay.
16.
Yes.
I like that.
Thank you, Johnny.
Cool.
All right. And that is the end of its turn. All right. So, Jacques, you are up with Koi next up, and he is all the way down there.
I'm super far away from
Yeah.
I'm within 150 range, right?
I think so.
So I'll shoot him with my longbow.
Oh yeah, definitely. You're probably within 90.
Okay, I'll shoot him with my longbow. Magical longbow. It's a 23 to hit.
That's hitting.
We'll try to goad him.
Hey.
All right. And that's a wisdom save.
Yeah. DC 15.
He succeeded by choice.
Okay. I'll be ready that. So that's 2d8 plus 5. Damn, that's another 12. 12 total.
12 total damage.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I'm just gonna shoot him again. Nat 1.
Ah.
I will. Sorry, I just.
He caught me being weird.
It was cute. Don't worry. Y'all won't. Bonus action, cunning dash. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, whatever. I'll look at there.
Okay. Koi, you're up. And Perry, you're next on deck.
Oh man, okay. Alright. I need to do some counting. Oh wait, that might work. Hold on. Okay. Could Miri go from here to here?
Mhm.
Okay. Alright. The wall is blocking me, right?
Yes. Yeah, there is a wall here.
I should have thought this through more. Alright, I am going to move up here. And I'm going to shoot just a regular arrow at the dragon. That is a 18 to hit.
You have any?
8. That's 4 piercing damage. And
Okay.
I'm gonna use my bonus action
Say, Miri, help her. And
Totally fair
Miri is
trade.
going to
I appreciate this trade. That's a lot. The
use
cost.
her action to dash. She can't
Ratio
help
does
her
not
yet,
work out in
but
your
she's
favor.
dashing to
Okay.
her. And that's my turn.
All right.
Oh wait, I have extra attack, don't I?
That's right.
do.
You get 2 attacks.
This is the one.
I like that.
16.
I like that big D20. It's fun.
16
Roll on the die.
misses.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, if it was 16 on the die, you would hit. But if it was just 16, you miss. Before your turn, Perry,
Yes.
it is making a tail attack at you.
I am going to use my reaction to give it disadvantage from
Did it
my.
succeed the goading?
Well, that's already.
It did
What?
succeed
Oh,
the goading.
never mind.
Yes.
What? Because
It chose to succeed.
It rolled a nat 1, so it missed.
Oh.
So it is.
It did already have disadvantage, you're saying?
Because of his-
No, it did not. But it missed.
It didn't.
Sorry,
have
if that's what you're.
advantage.
Like,
It's already missed.
does it count though? Because I
Do you want to apply that on it or whatever?
Well, I feel bad that like I know that I wouldn't have known that it missed, right? Or
Yeah, but
I don't know how this reaction works. It's a little weird.
What is it?
it's like if you get
If
hit.
somebody tries to
Tropical
attack you, or
war.
if somebody succeeds.
Well, just because now I know he,
Oh, you turn an enemy's failed strike into good luck for yourself.
because I could also use it for having advantage on next turn.
If it misses you, your next attack roll against the creature has advantage. If you make it before the end of your next turn.
That's only something that if
Yeah.
they miss.
Yeah.
Not to
So
do
you
with-
got advantage now.
Well, it
gives
imposes
them
disadvantage
disadvantage,
and
But if they already had disadvantage,
Oh.
that's what, like, I guess I don't need to. But it did it. But then he told me it had the negative or the one.
It
So I'm like,
will-
is it fair? For
If
me
you
to
want,
retract
if you
that, then I
want
don't
the
think that's fair.
advantage next turn, you should do that though.
I'm fine for you to just not do it though.
Okay. I won't do it for now.
All right, it's your turn.
Sorry about making that.
No.
Oh well, spell slots, so you know that. Actually, he's right there. I am going to Misty Step, and then I will Eldritch Blast it.
Okay.
Fuck yeah. Goated gamer.
Yeah.
There's like a
Keep it
wall
short.
there. Or
Yes.
that's just like, okay. You can move
Such a good sound.
Carve a new hole in the cave.
it. 100. Why not?
Cause it
Wait, is it
collapse.
30 feet? It's 30 feet, right? Misty Step is 30 feet.
Yes.
Okay. And then I'll blast it. Eldritch, both of them on.
All right.
And that's a 13, and that's a 27.
The 27 hits.
27
I mean, that's a 20 shit.
that is 4 plus 4 is 8 plus plus 1d6, so 8
Oh.
plus
Yeah, apartments.
or wait, is it, d6.
I love looking at
That's only 2, so 10 damage total.
nice, but it's
Not
also
that much.
like,
It also
too,
blasts
I'm
it
getting
back
tired
10
of it.
feet.
because there's so many places where like, yeah, it's nice.
You get pushed up against the wall here.
I want to walk through the dryer in a minute.
And
It's what I've been doing this whole
is
time.
that the end of your turn?
That is not the end of my turn. I'll actually walk. I forgot I have some
Which
walking.
one's kind
I
of
just-
nice? Which one's has a dishwasher?
Chloe,
Okay.
possibly someone who uses inspiration.
Breaking the sheets, baby.
As Perry ends his turn, the dragon uses his wing attack again. He uses 40 feet of flying speed to go. 20, 25, 30, 35.
It's attacking me.
It is not.
Okay.
It is actually not his turn. It is back to the top of the lineup now.
Okay.
So, or no, we're past that. Elwyn, you are up. Alric, you're next up. Sorry, were you about to step out? You can.
No, I wasn't going to sit down. I was just trying to think. I'm glad I stood up at the correct time.
Excuse me. Thank you. I think I can move that 30 feet at a time. My bad. I wasn't super prepared. So that's a bonus action.
9, 10, 11, 12. I can move this up to 30 feet so I can get that within 60 feet of range of the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
And through my spell book, Yeah. How is the dragon looking? It probably isn't super damaged.
It's kind of damaged. It looks.
Does it have like a shit ton of blood on it, or is it just like eh? Like oh,
It is bleeding.
okay. I want to just roll a die to choose what I do, because man, I can't
Decide between two options here.
Do you need a D2?
Do it.
Yeah, man.
I'm just
let's
gonna
go.
even our odd.
The D2 is a coin, kid.
I know I have.
Even
like,
our odd.
I never get
odd
to
I
use them.
do.
That's why I was like, do you need one?
Odd I do that.
That is awesome.
That's a natural one, so I'm rolling. I'm cast from the spell book. A huge plume of fire erupts and lightning goes right towards the dragon, and I'm trying to stun him.
Sure.
Okay. Let's go.
So yeah, that's Weather Vane that's going at him. He has to roll a Constitution saving throw. I'll stand here.
Probably easier to come over the back.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Back shots.
So 12 succeed.
No.
He succeeds
Yeah.
and is not stunned.
Wait,
That's what I thought.
the luck feat is I can only change rolls against me specifically, right? Or like my own attacks.
Does silver
I actually don't know.
barbs work after that, or does this legendary resistance supersede that?
No, legendary resistance supersedes.
Cool. That's what I was asking.
Because then it's not a roll anymore.
Get rid of silvery barbs, your own spell.
Well, no.
Oh, okay.
He was thinking about it.
Can you do that? Yourself?
That's a good point.
It's a reaction, so I thought it would technically be its own timing kind of thing.
I don't
'Cause You can do
know.
that at any point in the round, and you can make it a leveled spell.
But you're doing it to a spell that you just cast.
Yeah, and it is literally like on your turn. That is a good point. I feel like yeah,
Yes, it's only for you.
I'd have to look into it.
Okay.
But thankfully, it's not an issue either way.
Action. My bonus
Alric,
action to
you
ruin
are
it. I'm
next
gonna
up.
I'm gonna
Whenever
move
he's
just
done.
a little. Not much. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's my turn. Third resistance gone, hopefully, and hopefully all of its resistances. No blue.
Okay.
You burned through two of them.
5, 10,
Yeah,
15,
with
20,
banish.
25,
As
30.
You could have done it a third time on the other banish. Like you chose not to.
Chose not to. So,
I still have one more third level. But that's.
as
I'm getting hard blood, man.
so
Elwin's turn ends, he flies up into the air using his wing attack again.
It's not much.
He
considering
goes
my first
5, 10,
super damage,
15, 20,
and my second sort of damage, but this is all I got. Basically for damage.
Was that as far as I was saying?
If I get
Or no?
this succeeds next time
I think
around,
there.
we have a full round of damage.
And now it's your turn. Howard.
Oh, I see what you're saying now.
Full round. That's better than
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Thank you, DM. I couldn't make it before, but now I can.
Scorching red. Yeah.
Let's see here.
Oh, yeah.
I have advantage.
I love spells.
I have divine favor for a D4s. I have hunter's mark for a D6.
Get her back up.
I have 2d6 for the weapon itself. Divine smite or shining smite?
No, I'm out of potions.
And then I will bonus action second level divine smite 3d8 on top of this.
Okay.
And roll it on the table.
Alright.
I can re-roll
Grab
2d6s, but I can't because none of them are ones or twos. Why is there d20s in there?
Well, they were to hit. I don't think either of them did. It was
Well-
6 and 2 with advantage.
Okay. Bet. Let's see. 8. Yeah, 14. Okay. Well, divine smite only happens after it hits. So
That's nice. Save that slot.
Second attack disadvantage.
Choir and my the first choir I was like
D6, that's a
Nice.
1.
That's a good
like
roll, too.
express
19.
Oh,
Oh,
like
yeah, I should have great
English
weapon
singing
mastered
and it was a
honestly.
high note, but
I love that.
like help
Yeah,
with
27 to hit.
I mean, it makes sense to be that expressive, you know, so
a
everyone
lot
can
of
clearly read what you're aiming to do, I guess.
10.
middle school. A lot of the guys
Here's
in
a
my grade
D6,
thought
that's
he
a
was
1.
gay.
Hell
He
yeah.
had a wife and a daughter who was in our grade.
10,
So,
11,
but it was, I mean, I thought he was
18,
chill as fuck. He was also,
19,
also in like musical,
24.
like helping people like sing correctly on stage. Like,
Huge.
he was also not
Yeah,
the same,
I guess I didn't crit.
music person he was taught by, but the same
Judah.
director for his musical he was in 8th grade was the same director.
Okay.
Came up
And
with
that was cool because he got a lead and I got the co-lead in my part. And he was
Heads.
music
Heads,
man.
okay.
Wait, I don't even know how that would work.
I didn't know what
It's a
it
2.
No,
Oh,
so
okay.
we went to a private school.
Yeah, it's not
you know,
fun.
and
I love that,
it's
yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Okay.
It's actually so
For
cool.
high school?
Do you
I
ever
went to
even roll
Limerick
D2s
for,
in
Um,
D&D?
mainly
It's a
because
coin.
I think it's for things like Philip too.
I
It
just
was like, I don't know what to do.
I was like, I don't want to go to Limburg.
We should really
for the
be using that in
football
bars.
or like go to Limburg.
Finishing
like,
your turn?
have to go back to
Yeah.
where all my brothers were.
The other
Okay.
I was the only one
NPCs trying to get them to do stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't realize, I thought you guys all went to Limerick High School for some reason.
I mean, Lutheran style, it's
The
LHS,
dragon starts its
LHSS.
turn. He
There's
rotates
a slight
around
difference in
Alric
acronym. It's
without
very
provoking an
confusing,
op.
but
And Perry, Jacques, Coy, and Alric make a dexterity saving throw.
no Ellen.
No element.
I guess I am. Oh wait.
Natural 20.
Good shit.
Nice. Yeah, 15.
19.
Damn.
So Coy, you'll only take quarter damage.
Which
Uh,
is.
We don't know.
He was
Yeah.
a music man, and I was in Mary Poppins. I was in Mary Poppins, so there wasn't like a specific lead. There was 2 co-leads, and I got Bert, who was Mary Poppins' like love interest.
Never actually seen Mary Poppins.
And
Holy really?
I mean, yeah, he's kind of like a narrator in the course of it, so there was a bunch of solos I had that I hated. But it was also just, I wanted to do it. I don't know why. Just because he did it before. And I made it. I was the one who
Okay, so 38 points of cold damage. Coy, you'll be taking
See the performance.
like
I knew
10, I think.
9.
16.
Wow.
Yeah.
9 or 10, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. And then whoever else succeeded, Perry, did you roll the dex
I
save?
got a 15.
Okay, so you'll be taking 38 points of cold damage. Then 19 for
19.
success. Yeah.
You said 10 for me.
Yes, or 9.
My fiend flesh had disappeared.
That was kind of
Because it's only a minute.
for
Okay.
my axe or shit.
Um,
I had to speak with it.
No, it's an hour.
I can't sing with one.
I didn't roll a concentration from that first one, though. I'll say I don't have it and I just took it.
Yeah. It was scary. Also spelling like super califragilisticexpialidocious and shit. And there was a whole dance with each letter that my character was supposed to do before everyone else in the cast. So I'm like alone looking.
Yeah. That's why I never did that sort of thing. I have too many things right, probably.
okay,
Hated that type of shit.
and at that, it is ending its turn.
It's a good challenge on yourself.
Jock, you are up.
I'm an introvert.
Do you want to just move up 5 feet to it?
I mean, how's it looking?
It is definitely bleeding and, yeah, severely wounded. Man, nobody dropped from that second breath attack?
I'm on 10 HP.
I'm on 28.
5,
a third of my level.
15.
Nice.
There's no one else within 5 feet of me? Correct? Besides the enemy?
Yes, that's correct.
So if I hit, I'll get sneak attack.
Do you want to move around 5 more feet for
Oh, advantage? If I can, my bad, thank you.
Absolutely.
So this is with my magical rapier?
Nice.
Okay,
14, so 22 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, I will goad him.
That's another wisdom save.
Yeah. So that's 2d8 and 2d6.
He failed that.
12, 17 damage.
Okay.
Magical. And he's goaded.
He is goaded.
I guess I'll attack him again with advantage. It's a 9 on the high die, so 17.
Just misses.
Okay, and I'll use my bonus action. This is the non-magical rapier, because it's my offhand. So it's 17 plus 7. 24 to
hits.
hit. He's already goaded.
He is goaded.
6 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Let's go! What?
I was able to hear.
Oh my gosh,
And
in the
he
mic,
did
that's
it.
awesome.
Oh, okay. So since I ran to the opposite side of Alaric to get advantage, I'm gonna run up. Alaric's gonna bend over as his back. I'm gonna jump off him onto the dragon and just stab it 3 times on top.
The dragon lets out like a mighty roar and then falls and lays silent.
And I'm gonna fall right after it.
And McCath is succeeded her death saving throw, so she's stabilized.
Oh, good.
And congratulations.
I got firmly.
I actually, there was like a moment in the fight that the dragon could have left, which would have been difficult because of the ice thing. But because you guys banished it, it auto recharged his breath attack, and I was sure that I would get a second one off, which I did, but it just wasn't enough.
It was only 38, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So glad we got all these.
So glad I succeeded.
Yeah.
If that had done the full damage, I would have been down.
Yeah. Was that a low roll for it? The 38? Must have been or something.
Well, the first one was like 40 something.
Yeah,
It was
48 was the first one. That was
48. Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. Wow.
What does it say the average is?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Yeah,
I think it's higher than 38.
I wasn't just
Oh,
trying to
probably.
apply status.
Poise arrow.
didn't
42.
She did her arrow slang.
I got
he
carried.
his arrow.
54 is
Holy shit.
So yeah.
2 real
Lucky.
low.
I was the team around.
Okay.
You did
I
a
didn't do
great
damage.
job.
Yeah.
I didn't do damage.
Dice gods were on
I
our
just
side.
banished
Did the
it.
banish? You got rid of two, one or two of the
resistances.
legendary resistances. Yeah.
And then the goaded. He took
Yeah,
it.
I ended up using it on one of those because I realized like, if I am attacking people, it's gonna suck.
Yeah.
So then I was just like, all right, I'll
My
do
goal
that.
at the end was just maybe I can get another stun out.
Dude, that was awesome.
Burned through
Yeah.
one more.
That was so smart.
So if we got one more, it would have been a little easier.
Let's go.
So
So you said McCath is.
she is stabilized.
Oh, you.
Okay, I'm gonna run up to her
That's it.
and do some lay on mouth. You know, it's time.
Oh, daddy.
She wakes up with a groan.
Alaric.
Do you
Kiss his life.
do you know where these lips were?
I
And I turn away and walk away.
He's so suave. She swoons and then faints and dies.
I want to harvest some dragon scales.
Okay. Let's see. For that, it would be investigation, and then the other one will be nature.
Investigation.
Natural
30.
20.
Nice.
That's a total.
Let's
31.
go. 30?
Actually,
31.
31.
Let's go.
Literally unbeatable.
The new high.
Okay. Now the nature check, or whatever. Yeah, nature.
Oh, this is a +5.
I was gonna say it's also intelligence, so hopefully.
19.
Hey. Okay.
It did a Tokyo drift off that thing.
It like jumped over.
It like spun a few
Turnpike.
times.
I saw that.
That's a 31.
Dude.
Oh my gosh.
50. Yeah, no.
The 31 was for a what check?
Investigation.
Would have been really funny if you failed the nature check. What would that have even
Yeah,
meant?
getting
You
a
like
natural
walk up.
and the natural 20.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you get some of it.
You know where it
like
is, but
skim
you
off
can't
half
get
the
to it.
scale, but you don't get the bottom part of it that's
You-
actually attached.
You can
That has
find
the-
it, but you
like,
don't know what
yeah.
you're looking at.
Yeah. You see the scale, and you see it really good.
Hang on.
Needs a soundtrack change. I'm still.
Yeah, my bad.
No,
On
I'm
edge.
still like.
Dude, the
We're
trolls!
wait.
Yeah, my pulse hasn't gone down
No.
yet.
That's actually a fair point.
I-
There could still be coming.
True. I hope you guys are ready to fight on this.
Are you saying that in character?
Well, I'm just.
You want to
I'm
say it
super-
in
I'm
character
super
so that I
low.
can think about it while I'm
Victory.
taking these scales off? Because otherwise I'm not ready.
That was as perfect as I hoped.
Are these wolfhounds?
Dude.
The second one was a lot better.
Oh fuck. Guys.
Oh, that one was good.
fuck.
Oh my gosh, Kai rustled around a little bit.
That literally brought on my heart rate. That's up.
It's 114 right now.
I'm just trying to look up stuff. So I'll say, for now, Elowen, you get 5 dragon scales
Cool.
out of that search.
Sounds like
What? This is so it's white dragon scale.
Yes, white dragon scales. And as far as uses, we'll figure that out.
Yep.
Because I was looking and dragon scales were not on the list.
It's alright. They're good song. And they're in good condition.
I used 2 regular arrows. And like, you can go and retrieve like half if you take the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I could get 1 arrow back.
And
But does that apply to the
The new?
special
The
arrows?
turning arrows, no. But
I
you weren't able to
figured.
use those this fight because you have to attune to them.
No, the Slayer
Oh,
arrows.
the Slayer arrows. Yes, no, those get used on.
So they get used when they do the extra damage. Mine, since it missed, I go pick back up because that's how it works. I read it if you would like to.
No, I believe you. I'm just
It's like
surprised.
when it hits, it loses its magical properties.
When it hits.
Gotcha.
So yes, if you guys did shoot at one of those arrows and missed, then
I
you can
missed
go
mine.
retrieve it.
I'll
Yeah.
give it to you, Koi, if you want.
Yeah, you've been hitting.
Thank you.
I got
You've
you.
been hitting. You can have mine too. Alright, I need to make sure I remove that.
What
Um.
would be your thoughts if I could try to potentially make or commission something that would allow you to not have to worry about picking up arrows after a fight?
Ooh.
Something where if you had a ring, maybe it could project an arrow for you as you draw your bow back.
Like
Lantern.
a
I'm not sure if I
familiar
could do
arrow.
it, but maybe something like it. I'm not sure.
If you can pull this off, I will pay you handsomely.
Adventurers.
Maybe you just need to pay for the ring.
Macath is speaking to you all. She's like, adventurers, now that the dragon is dead, and since the ice toads are agreeable toward us, those manuscripts and things they were working on, they were of some value to the Arcane Brotherhood. And so if you were to get those and take them whenever you drop me off at the Arcane Brotherhood or whichever we do,
When we see them together.
yeah, they would reward you for that.
What do you propose we do with this dragon body? Just leave it here?
Yes, I mean, unless you know of a way we could transport it or
We will
something,
just
but
take it with us.
McCath.
Throw it in the bag forward.
yeah. We could try to push it into the pool of water, but I think it might not sink well enough. I don't know.
Oh, that's cool.
Does this Rathatour have a board?
Might be frozen in ice. Can we investigate the layer to see if there's anything hidden beyond the walls? Any shinies?
Yes, so in fact, in this room, there is.
Aww.
There is a horde in this room. It was in the corner near where he was when you first came in.
Okay, I'll make my way toward him for sure.
So this horde has 700 gold pieces, 1,000 silver pieces, and 20 precious stones.
700 divided by 5.
Hold on,
Sorry,
hold on,
red
hold on,
misters.
hold on.
She's not getting anything.
She ain't. I mean, she's getting him. That's
true.
like.
That's her
Oh, she's getting something.
I don't know if I have any Leon
Is
math
it- are
left
you-
for her
are you
tonight.
worth,
She might
like-
have to wait till
Are you
tomorrow.
worth like 150? I don't have. I can't do math.
It's about that.
Me
It's
neither.
not quite.
I don't have a
140.
calculator app installed. Okay,
Oh, I
that's
have.
close.
Yeah, 150 is 750.
So we're doing 140 per gold?
140 for gold, 200 for silver.
You can get. 140.
140 for gold, 200 for silver.
I know.
Yeah, that's what I was.
I said 140 and then 200.
I still got that 100 electron. Maybe I can trade that in at a bank or
He
something.
said
for
how
gold.
much for gold? And then said 200, and then I correct that.
It was 20 gems total.
20 precious stones. Yeah.
So we'll have to sell those. Does the dragon have any horns on him?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't know. That's a good question.
What if we took one of its eyes, carved out an eye?
The things suggested here, it's kind of random, but like bones, claws, fangs, teeth, and even its blood.
But I'll go for a dragon tooth if I can.
Okay. So Jacques,
Just about to carve that bitch out with his gums. Yeah, maybe not the best idea.
is this back to like battle music?
I would also like a dragon tooth.
I would like a dragon tooth. I think we should all have a dragon tooth. I think it would be cool.
We can wear
I would,
this.
I would love one.
We can all wear necklaces with dragon teeth.
How many
on
dragons
them.
have we killed so far? We each get one tooth for each dragon.
And then also we got like 1,000.
Well, not exactly. Let's like go. Let's actually collect a tooth for each dragon.
Okay, alright.
Right, so that's two that we killed so far.
Thank
We
you.
didn't grab any teeth before, so we gotta grab a couple here.
Jacques, go ahead and make 2 dex saving
Can I?
throws.
Dex saving
Oh.
throws?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, like,
Ability checks. Get those here.
2 acrobatics checks you can do.
Okay. One is a 6. One is an 11.
Okay. With that attempt, the tooth breaks, trying to get it off.
Aww.
You can try again. Yeah, all right.
I'll let someone else go if they want.
Koi, you said you want to try to take a crack at it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to pull 10 teeth out of this thing. 2
Okay.
for each of us.
All right.
I'm gonna try that because she's trying to do it for both of us.
Okay.
I want to give guidance.
So
I should've
then
done
you'll
That's-
roll these with advantage and with a D4. And there'll be
Advantage with a D4. How many? What roll is it?
the first one is an animal handling,
Animal handling.
and then
Okay.
the other one is medicine.
What, Ma, you don't want to let me do some animal handling? I'm great with
But-
animals.
I didn't realize. I was trying to throw you a bone.
With
Appreciate it.
advantage, or with advantage and a D4.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dirty 20
Nice.
for the
Okay.
animal handling,
Yeah.
and then
Medicine, which is also wisdom.
So it should be the same.
no, it's a +2.
With advantage though,
Oh yeah.
because you're still being helped.
Wait, do I get guidance on both rolls?
I mean, you
Yeah.
could theoretically just
Yeah.
keep.
Because it's just a
11.
cantrip. Okay. So you are able to get out 3 teeth from the dragon.
Okay. We just need 2 more.
I'll try.
All right.
Is it weird to keep helping, or I'll just wait till I try?
You can try to help.
Okay, I'll try helping still.
Huh.
I'm gonna lay my hand on you, baby.
Alric, you are then rolling with advantage, and you're doing 2 rolls as well. You're trying to pull the teeth, right?
Yeah.
So you're rolling with advantage because you're getting helped by Elwyn, and the first check will be athletics. What even is the second check gonna be? There's literally like 1 strength saving ability.
I think athletics is the only.
Yeah, just do 2 athletics checks with advantage.
Dragon teeth walking up, and then 4 others with the same shit. So yeah.
What?
So yeah.
27 and 21.
Okay.
No, 27 and 18.
We need 3
So
more.
you are able to get 3 more teeth.
How many are we at?
I mean,
6.
I'll have a go. I mean, we're all going for it.
I'm just gonna.
I'll
I'll just
If
keep
we
trying to
can-
help.
See, this is what it
We
is.
have enough for each of us to have 1 tooth. If we
Yeah.
can get 6 more, we can each have 2 teeth to represent the 2 dragons.
Perry?
You got this, Barry.
And then
And
Guide
then
myself.
every time.
Make
Have we killed 3
a
dragons? We killed that one in the street, right?
No.
you're getting helped
We
by
didn't
Elwyn,
kill
so
it, we
roll
killed
with
the
advantage,
Okay. No, not
and then
that.
roll
Wait.
a persuasion
one in the street.
check and a performance check.
Damn.
You're right. Yeah. Right.
Okay.
He's talking to the dragon. Come on, baby, you want to give me the teeth? You want to give me the teeth?
Persuasion is +4. That's nat 20.
Oh. Okay.
That was for persuasion, and what was the other?
Performance.
Performance.
Gotta see if you can do it.
Give me this tooth, boy.
Oh.
Was that with advantage?
Yes, I rolled a 2 and a 3. Plus my d4 is 4, so that's 7. Plus performance is 4.
So 11. 11 and a nat 20. You get 4 dragon teeth.
Yeah.
So now you guys have 10.
I'll go for the last 2 then. It is. All right. Someone want to assist me in this matter?
Nah, you got it. No one assisting me.
Hi there. You got this, dude. That's all I got for you,
Does that count?
I'll help you. I'll
Boy is
take
helping
care.
you. You get advantage with
Can I have a d4? Thank you.
nature and investigation.
Which first?
Nature.
Woo! 26.
Okay.
And the next one is the investigation. That is a 9 plus, what is that? That's 1. That's 10 plus 11, 21.
So the first one was, sorry.
26 and
That's right.
21.
Oh, shit.
Nice. You are able to get 6 more teeth out of there.
Woo!
And it's basically all that's left of the functional teeth.
So we have 4 extra. Because it's 6, 1 including Miri, so everyone
Yeah.
gets 2. Everyone gets
Miri's
2
just
teeth.
got 2
Miri's gonna
dragon
have 2
teeth
dragon
strapped to her
teeth
back.
as well.
We're gonna do necklaces.
Okay.
Or we could do
Big
piercings
necklaces.
for ears.
Oh,
Do
hoops.
implants.
Like we can each have 2, like a dragon. Yeah, oh, I can.
Part of our
If one of Mary's
group.
teeth ever breaks, we can make implants.
We'll give her an
Or-
extra. We'll give her a
Giant
dragon
ass
claw.
teeth.
It's like, no, this is better than gold. This is dragon tooth.
And so yeah, we have 4
bitch.
extra that we have. So we have 16 total. Should I put those all as like bag of holding?
I've got mine 3. I'm gonna make a
Or we, I
necklace
guess
out
we
of
keep
it.
it on him.
I'm
You
gonna
just want to
take
split them up
2.
so everyone has their 2, and then you can put the extra 4 in the bag of
Yeah.
holding.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm gonna make hoop earrings out of mine.
Call it a dragon tooth necklace.
So are we the dragons right now? They should fear us. What do you think?
I like it.
Not just Wrath.
Dragon's wrath.
Hey, DW.
Or the Wrath of the Dragon.
Like fucking Arthur.
Yeah.
WOT.
Dragon
Wrath
Rat.
of the
Writers
Dragon.
of the Dark.
Do you know what it stands for?
Okay, so most of the things left in here, or there's not much left in this lair. So McCath leads you back up through, I guess through one of the tunnels. I think there's a tunnel that's more accessible on the other side of the lair. So she takes you across. You go up these tunnels, and now you are climbing back up into the shaman's hut. And you see around you many of the ice hunters and the sled dogs and the children, the shaman herself, all standing around outside the tent, looking intently at you. And they
Pause
ask,
the music right quick.
"What is it? What did you do? We heard the dragon. We know it's angered.
It's not just anger. Wait, can they speak my
What did you
language?
do? No. But what's his name is
Wait,
translating for you.
Oh.
Polo. Polo is translating for you.
It's not a threat anymore.
It's not?
We neutralized it. My friend here, Jacques, did the final blow.
We killed it together.
You killed it? It's dead?
Yes.
Yes. We have these
And
teeth.
the crowd erupts in
Yeah,
cheers.
showing
They all
the
start.
teeth as well, yeah.
Oh my gosh. You took its teeth?
For each dragon we've taken. 1, 2,
Wow.
For each person.
So,
2 so far.
Well, there's 5 of us, so like
I
15.
see.
Yeah, that's what.
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
I see,
one
I
each,
see, I
one
see
each,
it.
yeah.
Didn't you guys say you fought a lot of dragons before?
Yeah, but we just realized stealing.
We just started.
We're kind of in the
Ah,
tooth
I
thing now,
see,
so we're keeping
okay.
track.
We just realized we need.
I'm in the tooth now.
It's like a fetish we have.
No, that's all him.
Yeah, it's a tooth play, you know. Dig it in, you know.
What?
Tooth play, you know what I mean?
It's a big in the dragon form.
Maybe
Big
my
in the
books
dragon
are different from
community.
yours.
You read books?
You fucking what? I have a living book that I search in combat. What do you mean? Do I read?
Just because you came on it, don't call it living.
That is not how the spell works at all. It does. The incantations are.
I'm joking. It's a joke.
Do we not have any beef with these townfolk trying to kill us? and kill us?
I know.
We do
Here
thank
just
you.
turns into
We
a
do
fest
thank you
them.
for slaying the dragon. We wish we had more to offer you, but we do have these fish here. They are several days old.
I'm
They're
gonna
quite
fucking
delicious.
push that shit out of my face.
We might be a little.
And they all gasp.
You might be a little.
Did we offend
I'm
you?
just gonna walk straight through the crowd. Fuck 'em.
And they all stare
You might
at
be a
Jock
little-
and they look dejected.
You might be
We
worried
didn't-
about the trolls. I don't know what they're up to. They're still worried about the dragon. They could be angry if they find the dead body.
Hmm.
You might want to be wary.
Villagers, we must indeed leave. Now. We must go. We are finally free of Arathator. It is our time. We thank you, adventurers. And any of the old fish or baskets that we have, you can take. Whatever you
Do
need.
you have any materials besides fish?
Spears.
What kind of metal are you working with?
Bone.
Can I do it? I don't. Intelligence check. Is that useful? What kind of bone?
It's like carved bone. It's not very durable, but it's like a very
Not good at every-
real form of spear making. It's not a great weapon.
Okay then.
It's a hunting weapon.
Anyone got spells with that shit? No. All right.
I think I'm good.
I don't need that.
We're good.
Well, I believe your boat is still somewhere around in these waters, so they should be ready to pick you up shortly. We can't thank you enough.
Is that why you poisoned us?
No, we did that because we didn't want to die. Because we thought you would die like the rest of the adventurers, and then the dragon would just kill us for allowing bad people down there.
You sent the right people down there this time.
That's right. Yes.
So
We thank you.
if we ever need to come back here, can we rely on you for contact?
Of course, yes, we won't be here, but we will be somewhere in the Sea of Moving Ice.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
We appreciate that.
Yes, we appreciate you all the more. And with that, your party is leveling up again.
What? McCann also coming with us on the boat.
McCath is coming with you. She is eager to return to the Hoss Tower, I think it's called. Something like that.
I'm gonna
For the Arcane Brotherhood.
bother her or him. I don't know.
Her.
I'm gonna bother her on the trip and ask to go over some of her shit if she can show me, or what she can show me.
She is a sorceress. So
But considering all the parchment and shit that he's shoving into my bag of holding, I'm holding.
she's just kind of telling you about like
I want her
the
to
magical
like
history of it. So
yeah.
okay.
Just kind of give me some updates on shit she's learned up in the north and like I don't know.
Okay.
Just random shit, lore, backstory.
Heard. I'll try to think of / let you know if there's anything.
Alright.
Babes, what level are we?
9.
9 total.
Okay.
We are doing great right now. What do I get at 9?
Another invocation.
I'm gonna take a second level of fighter and get action surge.
Nice.
Rolling a d6. Johnny, you wanna oversee this?
And I need to roll a d10.
Actually, do that one.
I don't even understand.
I'll trust your eyes too.
Stuff fast.
Give me 6.
Oh! 6!
Nice.
That help.
What was that for?
I was forgetting.
For health.
It dies
Ah,
as a
nice.
wizard.
I take
Well,
every
it's
bit I
good.
can get, man.
Just
No, that's awesome.
It
That's
does.
huge.
Just go by like 10.
builder.
So I roll
I just
9
I had this
D10
It's
to.
not good.
You roll one
Just
more
roll like
d10
roll.
because you're adding it to your health.
What am I gonna
So it's like every time you level up, you add.
Boom.
So at this point now, it's
One.
going
You
to be
reroll
10.
once.
Or
Oh, even for D8? I
Uh,
thought that was only D8.
Kat has a
every
question
die.
about rolling HP.
Yeah,
You're going
Am I rolling
Under
9
half.
D10s now?
No, you don't reroll.
Really?
You just
You roll one additional of that hit die.
so total your HP is like 90 10s, but you're adding one more.
Oh. So I only roll a
One.
D10.
Yes, and you add that to your rolled HP.
That's how we've been doing it the whole time.
No, I rolled like I'm pretty sure when we hit like level 6 or something, I rolled this. So I should only be rolling one dice to add
Yes,
on
one
to it.
die per level.
Okay.
So if you have 9 levels of Ranger, it would be
Yeah, like the
Oh.
metal ones. Yeah, they're cool.
What? When did you get these?
So how much HP do you have?
Yeah.
66
I had a
currently
coupon from
before
them, but
adding another.
I ordered a pair.
But at one point, whatever level
Ah,
we
yeah,
hit, I
I got
rolled
you.
like that
Kinda
number
fun.
of dice.
Added that.
Silly.
Dude, those things are
I'm a lot more.
You could try to balance it out by like take I don't know. You so 9 d10 worth is what you had. Is your hit dice d10?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
So if you you could do like take the average for half of those and then just roll maybe to try to get back to normal.
The average of 5, whatever your dice is.
D10.
D10. So 5.5 times 5 is 27.5.
And then roll like however many.
That would be the average. If she rolled extra, you just take off what she rolled extra.
Well, I'm saying she could just roll or.
But I don't know what I rolled when I fucked up that one
Right.
time.
And that's her / Maya's call.
Can someone roll a d10 for me? And just give me the total?
I'll roll
Just give me the
one because
number.
I was lucky last time.
Come on, baby. 7.
Hey.
So I'm up to 52 rolls.
Oh shit.
I rolled a 7 on mine as well.
Hey!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I, at one point,
rolled too much HP.
rolled like multiple dice.
That's okay. It happens. It's good that you notice now.
So how
I
do
think.
I-
Yeah, you can just re-roll, like just start from scratch. Just roll out the 9 d10s or
Well, I
whatever.
use 8 because 1 was max from the beginning.
Oh yeah. So you would roll 8 d10s.
8 d10,
Yeah.
Because your first one is
Yeah,
automatic.
at first level, you just get your max hit die.
which is 10.
I've got a
Oh.
spreadsheet if you want to roll. If you just start spitting numbers.
Got that Excel on lock.
Yeah.
Okay. I need my d10. Where'd you go? Okay.
When your party arrives on the boat, the captain greets you with a letter from Leosin or Lanthar. And, unfurls in her hands to you. It reads, wasn't sure if we discussed this when you were in Waterdeep or it happened afterwards, but there are reports that Verum the White has lost his white dragon mask. One of his interim thieves.
Hold on, is someone typing?
No, I'm picking up on her rolls right now.
Okay.
Yeah, my bad.
It's
No,
okay.
you're
I'm
fine.
listening.
Verum the White lost their mask.
Yes. Apparently, one of the interim thieves
And that's all.
was able to get it away from him, and it is now hidden from scrying
49.
magic.
49.
Hidden by scrying magic?
From scrying magic.
Hold on. Plus 8. 57. What's your constitution modifier?
That's crazy, it probably is. Anything else, Ma?
2.
Plus 17. Plus level 9 plus 18.
Verum was recently seen in Boriskir Bridge.
That's
It's like
75.
Bor.
These are total HP.
Say that again, Ma?
Verum was seen in Boriskir Bridge. It's Boareskyr.
Boriskir Cave?
Bridge. Near the Serpent Hills.
Wow. We've heard of the Serpent Hills, yeah, that's where they were.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yeah, they did mention that.
Okay, bad constitution.
I wasn't sure what he had told you guys
No.
about before.
It does it for you.
Wait,
So,
it didn't though.
what's
Oh
55
yeah, it
plus
did.
1?
It did. You're right. Shit. Yeah.
And then also, if you
I
have
was gonna say
other
I haven't done that in a
random
month.
reasons to add HP, it will show
I
you.
should do it. Okay. Cool. Oh,
Um.
Your AC doesn't go up when you level up, does it?
Not unless your dexterity does.
Why are there so many cool spells? Fuck.
Hmm.
And I only have 1/5 level slots.
Yeah, that it is serious pain.
Wait, dexterity controls AC?
If it doesn't control it, it adds the modifier.
So if I do an ASI and take dexterity, I can up my...
Yeah, you can.
Depends where
If
How
you,
did I not
if you
realize
bump
that?
dexterity
Your
on both of them, yeah.
God damn.
If
I got that low 14. And now I have Armor of Shadows, so that will help cast that will. Mage armor.
Oh yeah.
Just getting 15 now.
So, yeah, upon leaving, you are able to, the host tower is where the Arcane Brotherhood is. That is in the north, in Luskin, I think people are saying. And so, on your way out, you are able to deliver Macath. And on doing so, you're also able to deliver things for the Brotherhood. Where does it say what they're worth?
Oh, the brain was like...
it's crazy. It's like my knuckle. Is that what you thought it was?
I was like, what the fuck? I don't know what it was. I was just like, what the fuck
Yeah,
is going on?
I didn't even think about it. 9:35.
Are we stopping or are we moving?
Maya's reading. So.
Elwyn, the Arcane Brotherhood, is giving your party a rare Wand of the War Mage. So it's a +2 on your
Where's the
spell
council right
attacks.
now?
No, you're at the Arcane Brotherhood. I was saying that you guys went there on your way back because it was in the north.
So we're rested up too, I guess.
Yes, you can full rest, but also you should be healed because you leveled up, I think.
Oh, yeah.
So you get a +2, and also you ignore half cover when making a spell attack.
Damn. So it's only for spell attacks.
The spell attack rolls.
I don't think it affects your DCs at all.
You're so
And
cute.
also,
Shouldn't affect the saving throw.
You're so cute. You
I
like
think
that?
it could be better for. I think it's better for you.
Oh.
You the one of the war mage.
It's +2 to spell.
So your go to
it'd be
your
good for
Eldritch
you.
Blast. Your Eldritch Blast to hit would go up by 2.
He does have a
Andrew.
staff already for warlocks, so I don't know if it'd be better or not, but it's worth looking at.
Wait.
Yeah, we should just chill.
Yeah, depending on what staff you use.
Oh,
it's a Rod of
Pack Keeper, that's right.
We should
That could be
chill.
way better.
So we
Sorry,
need
I
a
just
7.
add it into the inventory to hold on to it at least.
You think Rod of the Pack Keeper is better?
Oh wow, Adrian Brody won Best
But
Actor.
your value, Ryan. Do you want to hit people
Good.
more consistently? Or do
I
you
haven't
want
seen the
like his
Brutalist,
lot.
So
but
that's
yeah,
+1. That's
other stuff
+2.
I've seen of him. Yeah, he's great.
This allows
Did you
you
watch
to
Peaky
cast
Blinders?
one additional
Yes.
spell.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, he was one of the bad guys.
That's
Yeah.
really
That's
good.
right.
That's good, yeah.
Yeah, he
that's
was.
really good.
Was he an Italian or was he
That
just
means
like?
you do that extra
He
damage.
was
Because that's only doing.
No, he wasn't the Italian. So I'm thinking.
American,
Of.
maybe?
Yeah,
In
yeah,
New
yeah.
York,
You're right.
like
He was a New
mobster.
York mob. Yeah.
All of them, but if you can get a whole
So-
other
Spell
all
slot.
their spells,
Yeah.
that's
Total
pretty
number of
fucking
spells
interesting.
known, like if there's 6.
Yeah, he's gonna keep the Rod of Pack Keeper. 'Cause
You
that
could,
for
like,
him is
say-
fucking good.
Have like one level 1 spell and then the rest be a mix of like level 2, level 3.
Each level spell has a certain amount you can cast of that level.
Didn't even
So like you might be able to cast
The
2
only
level
thing I
3s,
don't like
2
about it,
level
which is
2s,
still good,
3
but it
level
takes an
1s.
action. You're like for
So you can't just like mix it up.
to regain the spell slot.
Well, you'll have like you can have a whatever spells prepared, but you'll only have certain
Yeah, it would be
usages
worth it for sure.
depending on what level you are and your spell casting and stuff. So you only have certain amount of
Yeah,
spell
you
slots,
not
but you
that
can
detailed
have
spell.
No, I-
yeah,
I
and there's
think
also
you're right,
amount
having the
an amount of
spell
each
slot
kind of
option is good.
Does anybody
level
have
spell that you
these
can have prepared. I think.
gloves that I'm
So there should be like a
Yeah.
list or a number or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
Okay.
like 3 first level, 3 second, 2, that kind of thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright.
They do require attunement.
Good deal. I guess I'll make it.
No, I'm taking them because they're for decks.
Yeah, they scale based off dex.
And I think that's a great place to end. Obviously.
Awesome. Thanks for
Just to
running
be
the
clear.
session.
Yeah, great.
Yes.
Say goodbye to future us.
Can I equip and attune the wand? Or
Bye,
not?
future.
Bye, future us. I love you, me.
I love you.
I love me, you too.